239. What's going on, y'all? Y'all are now locked into the Absolutely podcast where nothing is absolute. I'm here with your boy, you know what I'm saying? You're here with your boy Loot Money out here. So, it's been a crazy beginning of the year, and I can't help but notice how much everybody notices it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, man, is it something with the beginning of the year where like all the bullshit and fuckery going on? Like, is that what it comes down to? You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I want to just get started with y'all. And before I get everybody onto the podcast here, I just want to kind of give you guys a little quick run here. And I'm going to get a little music to go along with it. And we'll get things started right here. So, all right, guys. So, we're locked in here, y'all. So, we're here with the Absolutely podcast. I just want to give you a few little things to look at along the way. All right? First foremost, just want to take a look at our apparel here. You know what I mean? You want to look at anything regarding LOOT or anything regarding the brand, you can find it right here at thelootbrand.com. So, all this stuff right here is all able to be made and shipped over to you. You take Apple Pay, you take all these different things, man. So it's really, really dope. So whenever you get a chance, slide over here. Also now, the way I have it is if you want to check out the podcast, you can come right here and whatever the newest episode is will be right here locked on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. So I'm about to get some things going. We're about to get going and I'm about to bring some guests on with me. But before we get that going, I'm going to go into a quick little commercial break. All right, guys? And then we'll get things started and get to the shits, or what I like to call the 7, guys. All right? Let's go, man. Let's go. 239. Oh, one more thing I got to do before we even get going here as well is represent. You know what I'm saying? I got this new single called Simon Said. It's out right now. Apple Music, Spotify, all the different places. You know what I mean? And you know where we at right now. We're in 239 holding it down. You know what I mean? Southwest Florida. Welcome, world. So I'm about to go to this next commercial break, and then we're going to bring on our next guest. All right? Let's go.
You ready to express yourself in style? Introducing the LOOT Apparel and Music, the ultimate fusion of hip-hop and rock and roll cultures from around the world. Step into our world and discover a collection that speaks volumes, celebrating the music and fashion that moves us all. Whether you're a trendsetter or a rebel, the LOOT has got you covered. From bold graphic tees and dress shirts to sleek women's wear, we've got the perfect attire to amplify your individuality. Because at the LOOT, we believe in embracing the power of music. We unite the rhythms of hip-hop and rock, transcending borders and inspiring a global community of passionate souls. And here's the best part. Join our email list today and receive an exclusive 20% off your purchase, allowing you to rock the beat of your own drum without breaking the bank. So don't wait any longer. Dive into the LOOT's extraordinary collection and unlock the harmonious blend of hip-hop and rock in your wardrobe. No matter what country around the world you're from, we've got you covered. The LOOT Apparel and Music, where fashion meets the rhythm of your soul. Join us today and march to the beat of your own drum.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What's happening?
What up?
What's happening? What's going on?
Back. Absolutely the
Back
podcast.
again.
You know what I'm saying? We're here in the 239 live. You know what I mean?
I'm
I got
back
some people I
again.
brought along with me. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
happening?
So I'm gonna introduce to everybody our first guest here. We have Mr. Brian Balance. All
Hey.
right. He is an actor, voice actor, writer,
Yep.
and he also has a podcast as well. So let me give a shout out to what he got going on. We got Mr. Brian Balance right here in the building. Give a shout out to 239. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, look at him. Look at that guy. That guy's
Right.
worked on stuff.
2, 3, 9.
There you
know
go.
what I'm saying? So
We're throwing up big B's for Brian. Big B's.
There you go. I'll take
Big
him.
B's.
Yeah.
Big B's for Brian. Big B's.
yeah. So right now, also I got in the building along with me, guys. I got my boy Vision in the building. What's going on?
Man, I'm chilling, boy. You already know. You already know how I'm moving. You already know how I'm grooving and moving and shaking and baking, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, man, things have been pretty crazy out here, man. And you know, all we can do is just be the Floridians that we are and deal with it as it goes, man.
Man,
You know?
I'm the. We just have to keep being the Florida men that we are. We're Florida men. We are the Florida men.
Yes,
We are,
exactly.
dog. We embody it.
So if we do something, bro, we're the Florida man.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
We have to earn our headlines, gentlemen. That's the
If
goal.
we caught a illusion, if we get caught jaywalking, Florida man.
Florida man, bro. You get caught for anything out here, bro. There's no,
right.
there's
Florida
no
man.
limit. There's no limit to the shit you get caught for out here.
I just be watching myself because I don't want to be Florida man.
Yeah, bro. And then as being a Florida man, you realize how easy
I don't want to be Florida man.
Right? It's easy to become him. He could be anybody. He does not. Florida man don't discriminate.
And
That's
the Florida man.
true. We are all Florida men, gentlemen. Right? It's collective.
Florida men do not discriminate, boy.
For
Did you
real, man.
guys
For
ever
real.
watch Atlanta? Did you see Donald Glover?
Yeah,
show
I-
Atlanta?
What's crazy? I just started watching that show with my wife right now, and I was going to get ready to start watching it right before this, like
Yeah.
it's usually, because we just got the kids off to their grandma's house. We were just getting ready to keep going on watching Atlanta, because I just started watching it recently because it was so hyped up. I don't like watching hyped up stuff when everyone hypes up something. I don't like watching it,
Right? Yeah.
so I had to pause on it for a little second. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's
I
a
just
whole
started
bit
watching
about
a bit.
Florida man. in the
Oh,
show.
I know. I saw that shit,
So
bro.
good.
That was so embarrassing.
It's like
Oh.
a conspiracy theory that Florida man isn't a singular person.
It's anyone.
Yeah.
Florida man is me.
Yeah,
Florida man is you. Florida man is we.
We
We are Florida man
you know what I
collectively.
could.
You, me, and we.
Yeah.
We-
It's like Batman. Anyone can wear the mask. Florida man. It could be anyone. Just pick up the machete.
That's crazy.
You know? Whatever
You
it
know
is.
what they got right on that show? They got they dressed them right. I'm like, that is a Florida man, bro. I'm like, yo, they paid attention, bro. I'm
They
like, I
did.
could have seen that guy.
They know the
Yeah,
uniform.
Yeah, I've seen that guy before.
Right?
He's either a general contractor, he's either
Yes.
working on the pier somewhere, or you're on the boat
pretending
just
to.
having a good time,
I've
or he's
seen.
starting a fight at your nearest bar.
Right.
Come on,
Or
man.
hospital. You know?
Or
Don't limit him
come
just
on.
to bars.
Oh yeah,
Don't limit him.
Oh,
Florida
God,
man
especially
can
the
be-
hospital.
Florida man
Anywhere.
can be anywhere. He can get your local Publix.
That's right. I've seen him at Publix.
Florida man will bust out on your ass, man.
It was like
Florida
right
man
after-
and
right
local
after
Publix strip.
Yeah.
Florida man and local Publix strips naked
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
fentanyl overdoses.
Oh, it
To,
has
bu-
to
to
be
buy
on that.
Skittles. You know?
God, man, that's so fucked up, man. It's like, damn, man.
That's right.
Florida
Somebody's
man,
got to do
dog.
it. You know?
Fucking
No other
Florida
state has
man.
that. There's no Texas man.
It-
There's no Georgia man. That is singularly us, guys.
That's
Florida.
Bro, that's to the point when we go out of town, Luke, and they ask us where we from. Hey, man, where you from? Florida. Oh, so
Yeah. See, but that's why I
The
named the
South.
episode. I named the episode. Yes, I'm from Florida. What did we do this time?
That's a fair question. It
That's
could
the
be
name
anything.
of the episode. Yes, I'm
Like-
from Florida. What did we do this time?
I mean, the list could be so broad. There's a plethora of things.
It could. It could. It's the mixed bag of any
Jesus.
headline ever.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Yeah.
So, I know we got a little, shoot the shit a little bit. I want to get into this little bit of promotion here. I want to actually get you guys, show what you guys got going here. I had a little technical difficulty at the time. But guys, I want to bring it into this segment right here called The Plug, man. All
The
right?
plug.
The Plug. So, here we go. We have, got my boy Vision here, Emil, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And
What's
he
up?
has a business that is called Naples Elite Frenchies.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
what?
Yes, sir.
You work with
Yes,
Frenchies?
sir.
You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
I breed them. Oh yes,
Yes,
sir. I
sir.
breed them. I beat them babies.
You know
Dude.
what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So if anybody in the 239 or anybody period is looking for the top-notch quality, because I know how meticulous this guy can really be about things.
You already
Top-notch
know.
quality. You already know what's good. Hit my boy up with this right here.
If I
You know
got
what I
it, it's
mean?
A1. If I got it, it's A1.
You know what I mean? So here we go. All right. So we got in here. All right. Got my boy Brian Balance over here. Hold on. Giving me a little.
It's true. You do. You got me here.
I got you here. I'm trying to move the camera over, but all right, let's get this going here. So I got Brian Bounce right here with his podcast. Okay. Well, I'm kind of running into a little technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to bring this back.
I have that effect on people.
We're technical.
Yeah.
Very technical.
I'm not.
Difficult too.
I am
difficult too.
technologically illiterate. I'm difficult. I'll give you that one. I find most things difficult.
Oh yeah, I'm technical. I'm technologically, bro. My tech game. Yeah, Luke have to walk me through like damn near everything. And Luke,
Yeah,
man, how I do this, man? How?
Yeah, I always say I'm just smart enough not to be a dumbass, and that's where I sit.
What for real?
Technical working now.
There we
So
go.
let's
Are
go.
we?
So,
You
all right,
figured
next
it out.
guy. The next
So are we
plug guy.
technologically?
Oh, my bad. So here we go. So we have the other plug right here. We got
Inclined right now. Aligned.
All right.
Are we aligned technologically?
We are technologically aligned right now.
There we go.
There we
Even
go.
though my auto tune turned back on, I don't know how, but it's okay.
Oh man.
Sound like Lil Wayne right now. So here we go, guys. All right, so we got Brian Balance, actor, writer, voice actor. His page should be able to show up right here on the screens. Kind of showing up a little. I'm running into a little difficulty here. Okay. Well, we'll be able to bring it on earlier, but he has a podcast and he also has his website where he has some of his actual clips, which I'm going to show you later on. So,
cool.
We'll get right to the madness right here. There we go. It showed up. Excuse me, guys. I'm having a little trouble with this program.
I love this. We're learning together.
We're learning together. So, hold on. All right. So, what I'm going to do is get straight to the shits because right now we're running into a little technical difficulty, but we're going to get this right. All right.
Come on, we're technical, man. You know how it is. We're the 80s. We're like right 86, 80, you know what I'm saying? 85 to 80, you know what I'm saying? We're right in the cusp of technology, bro.
Yeah.
Technology be killing me.
Deal without it.
We saw the CD come and go. That's where we are.
Bro, for real.
It's
to the point where like I be having my daughter be having to walk me through some of this technology, bro.
Right. You're 3 months
14,
old.
She's like, Dad, like what? You don't know how to do? I'm like, man, I don't know, man.
You need to keep
technology is your thing.
You need to keep a tape player just for when she starts feeling smart. Be like, oh yeah, work this.
Work this, right?
Give her a Walkman.
Right. Here go a VCR tape. Put this in the VCR. Which way it go?
Yeah, they don't know what.
Show me how it go. Show me how this going to. Show me how this going to this. You got it upside down. Nope. You got it backwards. Nope.
There's a thing called rewind that we used to have to do, right?
What? She's like, Dad, how can you watch the same thing over and over? I said, you don't understand.
Right?
You
Are
don't
you
understand.
under the impression we had choices back then?
We had Blockbuster, where you paid a certain amount of money and you had this movie for 7 days. Do you think I watched that movie one time in 7 days? Or do you think I watched that movie?
Minimum 7 times. That's the deal.
Or do you think I watched this movie a bunch of times? No, man.
Remember for video games, we used to beat some games, boy.
Oh, yeah.
And run it right back.
Oh, boy, like, what? I got 7 days to beat this whole entire adventure.
You understand?
Do you remember Netflix used to have to mail away?
Mail it in.
You'd have like a queue you'd build up, and when you would send the DVD back, they'd send you the next one on your list.
That's the OG Netflix right there.
Do you know how crazy we sound saying that? Like, say that to any kid now to be like, oh yeah, Netflix. We used to have to like mail it, and it was on a website. You had to make a queue.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying?
What? Right.
Know?
Dog,
our
and what's
parents.
crazy is I saw that shit coming, dog. When I
Where were
first saw
you?
that, I'm like, that's so genius.
Right, right. Do you
I'm
remember
like, that's
GameFly?
so genius.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wild.
GameFly.
GameFly.
That
Remember
came and
that?
went too. Yeah.
Yeah, fast. It was like, what if we did Netflix, but like for games? And you're like, oh, okay, cool. But then you'd get
Right,
discs that were scratched, and you're like, what? It's like going to the library for
right,
things. You're
right,
like, I'm gonna get these
right.
movies, and I hope
It's
to God
like
it doesn't
going to the
skip.
library for things.
Right? You
Right.
ever done that? You rent movies from the
Yeah.
library? It's like, oh,
Oh,
this is
Yeah, come
great,
on,
what,
man. Come
right?
on.
bro,
I'm a
bro,
Naples boy.
bro,
Right? Yeah, you
bro,
get
Collier
it. You
County,
get it.
Collier County
bro,
Library, baby. Come on.
That's right. That's right.
Come
You get
on.
it.
bro. Not only did I rented
Listen,
everything, bro.
Right? Yeah.
listen.
Everything. I'm like,
I
yo,
don't think
that's
you remember.
Thanos new. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm from an era where the public library here in Naples used to have rap CDs.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
They
Bro,
used to have CDs.
that's how I got most of my
Dude.
record collection, dog.
I'm telling you,
Oh
the
no.
library
You
had
just didn't return them?
CDs,
For the
like
public.
rap CDs. Like you go in there and find like a Tupac album, you be like, what? I want that. Let me rent that. I
Bro,
go in there,
this
you be
dude,
going in there and find like gems. I'm like, this is crazy at the public library.
Right? Dude, that's how my
Really?
brother and I watched Full Metal Alchemist because they had them on
oh,
DVDs, but you could only have like 3 out at a time. So we'd watch the
Uh
oh,
huh.
3, and then you'd
that's
go to
enough.
get disc 4, and it's taken out, and you're like, when's it coming back? They're like, well, the person has to bring it back by Friday. It's like, I'll be back on Friday.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god,
Hopefully they're
bro.
not me and be delinquent. You
Oh,
go get it
Right?
2
and
weeks
you
later.
already know on the release date, if you didn't get there early,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit finna be gone.
Oh,
That
yeah.
shit finna be gone. And you was out of gas, bro.
Right.
You just missed it.
I guess I'm not going to
You
watch
just,
it.
yeah, you just missed it. That just happened.
Right?
Yep, that just happened. You just missed it. That just
This
happened.
this sounds so insane to anyone who's like born post '04. You know, it's like you had to what? You had to wait for a DVD that somebody else checked out first? Like, yeah.
Oh,
What do
facts.
you mean? They're like, no, we
Yeah.
just day drops. We get the whole season at once on Netflix and just
And
binge
I
it. Like,
need,
you didn't get to
oh
binge.
my, yes. So that's why, like, even my wife and my daughter, they were like, you could just literally just watch this. Oh, you could just watch stuff. You could just watch stuff over and over. Like, yeah, I can.
Yeah,
I have the patience for it.
that's right.
Like
That's our
Game of Thrones.
superpower.
Like Game of Thrones. I watched the whole series twice,
Amazing.
and I can't wait to do it again.
Right?
Damn. Hey,
Right?
yo, speaking of that, how's House of Dragons?
It's
I
so,
ain't watched it yet.
it's so good, dude.
It
I
is?
Like,
didn't watch it
I'm
yet. I've been
afraid.
waiting to watch it.
I'm
See
afraid.
me?
That
See
ending made me
me?
so mad.
I know. See me? See me? I like the. I'm such a Game of Thrones head. I
Sure.
don't like to. I like the. I like to fully ingest it.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Dude,
feel
have you read the
that.
books?
I starve myself. I'll starve myself.
Have you read the books?
No, I haven't never read the book.
Dude,
Hey,
if
you
you
know
like
what's
Game of
crazy?
Thrones, read the books.
Listen, my daughter's name is Nymeria.
Is it really? Oh,
My daughter's name is
incredible.
Nymeria. My
Incredible.
dog, my dog name is Cersei.
Dude, do you not like your dog?
And can I tell you? I cursed this girl
I bet.
because she is the biggest biznatch.
Oh, no.
No, bro.
The dog or your
She's
kid?
mean. She's
Okay.
mean. No. Nymeria, she's a sweetheart.
Got it. Okay. 'Cause Nymeria in the
Cersei,
books
she
is pretty
is.
intense.
Cersei's crazy. I had a Khaleesi here too, but I sold her as she got
Sure.
older. She had 2
Sure.
litters for me, and I gave her to I adopted her out for free
Sure.
to a nice family,
Cool.
one
You know,
that,
you
what
know,
I'm
if
saying,
you get an all-white
that
dog,
they,
you gotta name him. You
Right?
gotta name him Jon Snow if he's an all-white
Jon
dog.
Snow.
Right?
I got my boy Kodak here. I'm about to have him out in a second.
There you go. Dude, Nymeria is a great name.
Yeah, bro.
One of Aegon's sisters.
See,
I'm about it. I'm about it.
see, my first name's Nehemiah. My first name's Nehemiah.
Sure.
So I had to
Which
find
is the boy
something kind of
version.
close to it. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, man, let's find something. And like I said, I watched this. I'm like, Nymeria, I like that name.
Nymeria is a good one. I mean,
So,
Nymeria, Aegon conquered the 7 kingdoms, so, you know, big shoes to fill in.
Yes, sir.
Don't give your daughter a sword just in case, because you don't know. You'll come home and she's like, it's her house now.
See, I'm surprised you even know about that. Some people don't even know about Nymeria and Aegon. They don't even know about onions. I had to look that up because I thought it was just from Game of Thrones, but then I had to go back and like, oh shit, this is actually like
It's the real.
like
That's my
some
favorite
lore.
thing. Yeah,
There's some
dude.
lore about
Game of
that.
Thrones. I watched the first season when it came out, and I loved it
Right.
so much that I read all 5 books before the
Right.
second season. And
Right.
it's, dude, if you like the show, like if you're a reader, let me tell you,
Yeah.
the show is 10% of the story.
Really.
The books, like the chapters of the
Great
books are
detail.
written. Dude, they're from the perspective of the character. So you'll have
Okay.
Jon Snow chapters, Cersei chapters, Daenerys chapters. So you're in their heads. So you're
Yeah.
not like watching things happen. You're actually
Yeah.
knowing what they're thinking as it's happening.
Right.
It's
Right.
so good. Like you're gonna love
Yeah.
them. You're gonna love them.
Yeah. Like I mean,
So
that's
good.
what. I mean, I read so much as a kid, yo. I read so much as a kid, yo.
Dude, check them
So
out. Do
much.
like one chapter a night. You'll get hooked.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay.
And the writing is so good. And like I remember reading a chapter from Jon Snow's point of view in book 2 or 3, and I got cold reading it because I could
Right.
so like clearly see what was going on.
Clearly see the psyche. Like you could clearly like understand
Yeah.
the psyche in that moment.
100%. Like I've never
And see
read
the
anything that had me this invested. It's
right.
so good. Yeah,
And
check
see
them
the
out.
thing is too, I think I enjoyed even more because like I know what the physical characters look like instead of making them up in my head.
Exactly.
See, and that's why I love reading books so much as a kid because I can make up the characters like in my head,
Mm-hmm.
like in my head.
100%. Yeah. Dude, check
I
them
was
out. Let
telling
me know
Luke, I was telling Luke, like, cause he be always, you know what I'm saying, always like so like cutting edge and innovative with the shit he be thinking, and he's always
Right.
ahead of shit, man. Luke's
Uh-huh.
always ahead of shit, and he's always on the next shit, man. So
He's the
Mhm.
madman. That's
he
all.
was always
I love
he be
it.
pushing me to like go to different avenues. That's why, bro. Like I've been doing a little bit of writing too. I've been doing a little bit of writing some scripts
Hell
and trying
yeah.
to put some scripts together too, bro. You know what I
Dude, if you
mean?
need an
I
actor, I
got
know
a
a guy.
couple. I got a couple mean scripts, bro. Like
Yeah, get
you
it.
know, I got a couple mean ones, bro. Like for real, like in great detail. Like
Hell yeah.
you know, it's like something I really love. It's like my second love. It's also
Yeah.
my first love too.
There you go. I'm into it.
All right. So, guys, what we're going to do right now, we're going to go to the first segment, and I'm just going to go through a quick little break here.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Just give me a quick moment. Actually,
You
you know
got it.
what? You can kind of carry that on because I'm running through a little bullshit again. Hold up. Let's go. Okay, now we're good. We're good. So I'm gonna. All right, guys, we are going to a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back with the 1 out of the 7. All right, guys, let's go.
Ooh, okay.
Got it.
Is Drake hip hop?
Oh boy.
I know.
Drake
Because
is
we're here
pop.
for truth. We're here for
Drake
truth.
Drake is pop to me.
Right, that's fair. In the sense that it's charting like pop music, popular music.
In the sense, like, if I was in Target in Houston and I heard a Drake song. So it feels like a lot of his music is compatible with shopping.
Commercial music.
Or as
Commercial music, yeah.
shopping with an edge in certain instances. Or
Fair. I like Drake's music, but I understand exactly what you're saying.
of course, I mean, I
It's
get it.
commercial, entertaining, fun. Like, is Drake hip hop?
All right, so here we are, guys, with number one, shopping mall music, guys. So apparently there's been an issue going on here. So apparently, let me give you guys a rundown. So Drake or Most Def had a few comments. You know, they just asked him a couple questions about how he felt about Drake. And
Right.
you know Most Def. Most Def is one of the hip hop purists, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And, you know, he was being polite about it, but people took it like it was being shots, and I think maybe the
Right.
internet ran with it a certain way.
All right.
But he says that his music is synonymous with shopping, and it's kind of funny because
I concur.
yeah, I mean, like cell phone could be a Macy's commercial, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I concur.
you know,
I'm
what I
in
mean?
full agreement with that. But you gotta understand, I might be biased in my analysis and my description and what I expect from an artist too. Maybe because of my age range, maybe because I do it too. But yeah, I don't hear any. When I hear Drake, I don't hear hip hop.
Yeah, I feel where you're getting at. It resembles hip hop.
He has no culture. He has no culture in him.
Damn. I mean, I beg to differ. I feel like he has a lot of cultures in him, but they're just everybody else's.
Listen, Luke.
Because I mean,
Understand.
he went straight British drill rapper. And I'm
Listen.
I'm like, damn, nigga, you ain't even British, nigga. You can't even pull that off, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like he has no culture.
Yeah.
He has no culture. If Drake was a piece of chicken, if you was to serve Drake as a meal, if he was to serve Drake as a meal, if he was a piece of chicken, if you had to prep Drake, if Drake was served as a meal, he would be a baked chicken with no seasonings.
Oh, no.
Easy baked Drake.
How do you really feel?
He'd have nothing. It would taste like chicken, but it would be nothing.
You said easy
It'd be like the gaminess of meat, but of poultry. But it would be of no substance in it. You would get no sustenance from it.
Damn, dog.
And you know what's crazy was when you put it on the oven, that bitch would be like, damn, that chicken look good. It's like, ooh, that bitch look good. That bitch kind of smell good too.
Good. And then
That bitch look good. That bitch smell good. You want to bite that bitch? You like, what?
what the fuck? Bamboozle on the outside, right? That skin was good. The
Bitch
inside
ain't got no taste.
Yeah, it got no taste to it.
Ugh.
So I'm not trying to shit on the man because I ain't gonna lie, I've seen Drake live before, and
Cool. So let me, you know what's crazy? And I'll say this, and you'll probably think I don't like Drake's music.
Mhm.
A little bit.
I like
yeah.
his music. I like his music.
I like
his
plain
music too.
chicken. I'm a big fan
I
of unseasoned baked chicken.
I like his music. It just ain't hip hop to me. That's all.
Sometimes I go to the drive-through and I want no salt. You know what I mean? It's like,
Where
That's not true.
listen, where is Drake from?
He's Canadian, right?
Canada.
America's hat.
So what's the culture out there? What culture he had out there?
It's cold.
I mean, well, I gotta hand it, but one thing I gotta give because my peoples is from out there, like my grandpa.
Okay.
from out
Of
there.
course.
There's a lot of Haitians and Jamaicans.
Come on, man. I got family there too. We're not talking about that.
all right.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
Not the migrants?
him.
Wrong border, Loot.
What was his culture? Who was he raised around that would have gave him some culture?
He was playing around with the Dreidel and shit with the Xbox.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Dreidel.
And I heard him the same patois lingo he tried to drop. The patois, remember when he was going around acting like he was Jamaican for a little second? Big ting them. Remember Big Ting then? He doing Big Tings? Then when he was going around with his little patois speaking for a second?
Baska, Marilla Taka. Whatever.
Yeah. Come on. I got him on video saying that shit sound ignorant.
Oh,
Fair
But he
point.
goes and mimic it too. He goes and mimic. He goes and uses it too. Because he was talking to some girls. He was surrounded by some girls of the Caucasian persuasion at the table. He wanted to seem cool, and she couldn't understand the patois. He said, "I don't know why they say that. It sounds ignorant." I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy for you to even say some shit like that." And then years later, he sounded like them boys. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't like shit.
So you like
I
his
just
music, but him
I like
personally,
it.
not so much.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think
I
he's
respect
cultured,
that.
and I just don't think I don't think he comes from a place of
Is he? Well, I can't
hip
say
hop.
Drake. I can't say Drake try to act gangster, but is he
That's
kind of
true.
like? Is he kind of like Uncle Drake
If
from?
you read between the lines, if you read between the lines in his songs, you would know a couple songs he tried to make it seem like.
Yeah. Imply. What could you think?
Mm.
But
Yeah,
then-
he has some implicating things where he's tried to imply what he'll do, and
So-
I'm thinking, no,
Ah.
you won't.
is it like?
And you're like,
You
weren't
won't do that.
You just look at him and be like,
Weren't
weren't
you
you on
on
Degrassi?
Degrassi? I remember you were in a
Yeah.
wheelchair. And yeah, buck teeth. Yeah,
It's
buck
like
teeth with
Dr.
no lineup. You had no lineup. You had no lineup. I remember you with no lineup, bro. And you almost had a unibrow. Stop playing with me.
Damn.
It's a very strong anti-Drake stance you got there, Vision.
Man, but you know what? I like his music though.
Right? I love the caveat. It's like,
I like his
here's
music.
a million things that I just don't like about him. Well, you know what? His music is all right. It's not the
His
hip hop.
music's alright though. It's
Yeah.
alright though.
Like
It
DMX, hell no
I-
punches.
I love that they can coexist. You know what I mean? It's,
Yeah,
it's like
man.
separating the art from the artist, the oldest
Yeah.
argument in time. You know?
You
It's
know what
like-
my grandfather would always say? He would always tell me, a broken clock is right twice a day.
He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. Drake, Broken Clock.
Two songs I'm gonna listen to a Drake CD, and two songs on that bitch I'm gonna really like.
So, what is your favorite Drake song then? Right? What's the redeeming quality that you're like, all right.
0 to 100, nigga, real quick. 0 to 100, real quick. I can't. That's fire.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers never loved us.
You know what's crazy?
Are you about to take it back?
You know what's
You're gonna be like,
crazy?
actually, I don't
You
like
know
any
what's
of
crazy? Listen, no, you know what's crazy? And it might be seeming like I'm almost hypocritical, but
I love this runway that you're building. You're like, I have to lay all this first
But,
before I say it.
shit, I gotta say
didn't mean
mom
to
ties.
put you on the spot.
I gotta say mom ties. I gotta say mom ties.
Okay. You
My
have
time.
to? Or-
I
I'm
got
sick of
it.
these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. How I can help? You riggedy niggas. I'm sick of the
Man. He got some good songs, bro.
He got some good songs, man. I like him, but he's just hip
Where
hop.
I had to give him his props is that seeing as a live performer, bro. Drake
Sure.
can perform, bro.
Sure.
He could go transition from singing and rapping, which a lot of people can't even. A lot of rappers can't even rap on the song and stay and keep their breath the whole song. They be rapping like,
Right.
"I'll be rolling through this bit," and then the beat's playing out behind him, and she's like, "I'll be riding through this bit," and then they make up for it and be like, "Yeah, we are." So,
No, man, and I'm gonna give it to him because he's such an actor.
Mhm.
He plays the role so well. He's such a great entertainer. He's so believable.
Yeah,
That's a fair.
This costume,
I ain't gonna lie.
this
That's
costume,
the I thought about.
the costume and this facade that he's been able to portray. It's incredible to watch. I mean, if you're watching it from afar and you're watching it from a sunken place, when you just kind of reaching and you just watching him, and it's kind of weird to just watch him. It's weird to watch him like animate himself when he rap. It's just weird. It's weird to me.
Hey, guys, we got a guest that's going to join us on the podcast here, guys. Here we go. I got my boy in the building.
Curtin.
Curtin. What's up, Curtin, baby?
Curtin in the building, dog.
We got
Yo,
I see the coordination. You got some spots on you. You're pink. I see you, Curtin.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Hey,
Showing
Curtin,
it out.
You just hanging. Oh, you just hanging out. I feel you. I feel you hanging out. I feel you.
Oh, you a blood Curtin? A Burton?
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel you just hanging out.
Well, there we go. Pizza and everything. I'm in.
Pizza.
There you go.
I love it.
Someone say I had to.
That is the
What's
coolest
that?
hat I've ever seen.
What's that?
Oh, this is because I'm out here in the P and Dub,
Yeah, he in Portland, Oregon, bro.
Pacific Northwest.
Oh my God, that was here in Oregon.
That's like
That
right
boy
down
in
the road.
Oregon.
Oregon, bitch.
Oregon.
Yo, this
why
helped me.
does-
Hey, this helped me
why
last
does
week when I was
Oregon and
chilling.
Oregon sound different? Oregon sounds like, hey, we're just chilling.
Listen,
Oregon
one of
bitch
my
like, we made
one
it.
of my
Oh
hey, one of my
God,
favorite
we
one of my
made it.
Trail.
Oregon.
one of my favorite games, Oregon Trail, bitch. One of my
Yeah.
favorite games.
Bitch, yo, catch
That's how you know you from Florida.
dysentery on your way.
Yeah.
Like,
The only time I ever hear Oregon.
Oregon Trail.
Is when
I just died of hysteria. Bitch. What's that shit you used to always die of?
dysentery,
What's that shit you used to what's it called? Dysentery?
Dysentery,
bro.
yeah.
Smallpox.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Classic.
Okay, yo.
The OG disease. Dysentery.
Yo, like, what am I doing, bro?
That's since
That's a throwback.
1885.
I'm killing deer. I'm killing deer. I'm making fires, bro. What's going on?
That just killed the deer for you. It killed the deer for your ass.
Oh man, kid.
That's a vintage disease.
Right, yeah.
Throwback.
That's crazy. I was just reading that. That's what Thomas Jefferson died of.
Really?
Oh, word. Dysentery?
Yeah.
Good.
Damn.
Yeah. Good. That's good.
I'll say it.
What was that shit that Balto was trying to save?
Oh, what is that? Yeah, because he had like the vaccine for it.
Yeah.
Oh man, somebody get on Google because that is gonna
And
bug
you know what though? Did you see the other dog movie about
Not
it?
Balto.
Like, yo, Balto was like he got a bunch of fame off of nothing. Like he didn't do much.
Hey, there will be no Balto slander in this house.
No
my friend.
Balto slander. I'm about to say, he was a husky.
Balto
He was a husky or a wolf?
lead dog.
Okay, so
Wasn't Balto a husky? He was a husky, right?
Yeah, you know how they have sled dogs, right? There's usually
Yes.
Yep.
just one. There's usually just one lead dog, and they run the shit.
okay.
With Balto, there was 2 lead dogs. Like he wasn't even good enough to lead the shit himself.
By himself. He needed-
lead dog.
He had to have a co-captain with his weak ass.
Yo, and the co-lead dog name was Fox. So the reporter
That's
was
why.
like, people are gonna get confused. So we're just gonna go with Balto.
It is a much better name. It was
Yo,
diphtheria.
Let me find the other dog that actually.
So
This dog was
Balto,
crazy. This dog was like 12 years old and did the longest stretch of that whole run.
Whoa.
hey guys,
And it did like 260 something miles, like this dog. And Balto did like 30.
Oh no.
That's
Yeah,
Crazy.
Let me find out. It's on like the Disney thing. They did a whole movie on it and everything. The dude that played forget his name. The dude that played Green Goblin in Spider-Man.
Willem Dafoe.
That's my dude.
Willem Dafoe.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Willem Dafoe. That's my boy,
Yeah,
man.
He's awesome.
he did the movie.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. It's like a live action. He's got his dog, and they're like trying to survive
It's
the
like
cold.
Balto.
and the ice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Version of Balto, but
Yes.
the real Balto.
Mhm.
I've seen it. I've seen it one time.
It's like Pogo
Yep.
or something. Like
Yeah.
I've seen it one time.
Yeah.
Just
there's that
once.
part- he has that moment. when
Anything
he's-
with dogs in it, I've seen it once from Beethoven, the Air Bud, all that shit. I've seen that shit, though.
Yeah.
Even Bolt. I seen
Bolt.
it.
Animated or otherwise.
Togo. That's his name. Togo.
Togo. That's a good name.
Sorry.
Guys, speaking of Balto.
All right, so check this out.
All
If
right,
you
go
ain't
ahead.
heard the story before, it's
I hear you. I hear you, Luke. You trying to get that in. You trying to get that Balto in there.
Hey, I got the Balto
Vital
hat.
information.
That's right. He started it. Came in with the coolest hat. And we're
Yeah,
like, in the Arctic.
So Togo is the
You got that
real
Balto
he's
life.
the one that we supposed to be like praising this shit. Togo did like the hardest part of the whole run, the whole serum run.
Okay.
He did like 200 something miles, and he was 12 years old when he did it.
Wow.
He was old as hell. They thought he was gonna die, like that was gonna be his last run ever.
Huh.
And he ended up living like a few more years afterwards. But Balto actually was one of the dude that ran Togo in that team. He also owned Balto and that other team of dogs that guy ran. For the last run. Yeah. And so that was like he gave him like the Team B dog for the last part.
He gave him the second string, dog. My dog came in second string, dog. Damn, my dog came off the pine, dog.
He got like the bench warming dog.
He got my dog off the B team, dog.
That needed a co-leader to finish the shit. But no. After watching Togo, you're gonna want to shit on Balto, but Balto actually Balto actually did some shit. Like it was only like 30 miles that he had to run, but it was like complete whiteout. And then the dude flipped the whole cart over, and Balto helped him find the serum in the snow.
Okay.
Shit like
Respect back to Balto.
So Balto still gets love, but he ain't no Togo.
So what you're telling me?
Togo.
Are you telling me that Balto is the Thomas Edison of the dog sledding?
Oh man,
no,
my dog really know. You really know some shit, don't you? You really know your shit.
You know, like so Togo is the Nikola Tesla of this arena.
You know your shit, what?
Yo, let me tell you something else.
You know your shit, what?
About that bullshit.
All I've ever wanted is Vision's respect.
The dude that raised them dogs, like so. One thing, the dude that raised Togo and Balto, those dogs weren't like common in Alaska. He brought them over from like Siberia, and like people laughed at them because they're smaller than the common huskies that they use, like for like running races and stuff. So he was like he became famous for raising this breed of dogs that were like smaller, but were faster and had like a lot of heart. Like these dogs would do incredible things.
Okay.
But
smaller with a lot of heart. Sounds like me as a kid.
Me too.
Yo, but
me too.
Right?
Me too.
He first hated Togo, but he hated Balto so much, even more. Like he thought Balto was a mutt. Like Balto was like
relatable
shit. That he fucking neutered him, and he wouldn't use him to breed any more dogs. So when Balto died, his line died, his lineage died.
Also relatable.
Yeah, so there's still dogs today that have the Togo line of blood. But that Balto shit is killed out. He was so mad about Balto getting the fame that he sold Balto.
I like to think that Togo got so mad. Like as a dog, it's just like
the owner.
I'll never be dog enough.
He's like, yo, he's like, my dog Togo didn't get no love, but Balto, this bum is getting the love.
This fucking eunuch,
right? Never underestimate power of a name.
He sold Balto to some like bum ass like carnival sideshow in California.
Oh, no.
They had this dude chained to a wall in like 90-degree weather. Like,
dude, this took such a turn.
Damn.
This shit's crazy.
I wanted to hear what Lucian had to say about Balto.
Right, Lucian, I need
was-
you to start a hashtag Justice for Balto.
Justice for Balto.
No,
God damn.
Balto had a happy ending. Though. Balto had
Oh,
a happy
Togo
ending.
is the one that got chained up.
So, I mean, that story
Balto
right
had
there,
a happy ending.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Josh. When you started getting deeper into that story, I felt like it was half-baked where Homeboy was talking about Killer Bee. I was like, yo, yeah, you know.
Then the shit went to the arms of an angel. Like nigga changed to a wall dog, a 90-degree heat, shit like damn, Balto.
Right?
I saw it. Thought you could get by. I know
The
that.
arms of an angel.
Yep.
Oh,
But the zoo
okay.
on the East Coast rescued him.
Okay.
And they gave him like this huge ass enclosure. They rescued all his homies. There was like 6 other dogs that the dude sold with Balto to the carnival.
Okay, not that. So this is what's up with Balto.
Here we go.
Apparently, Balto, because you're saying what he was trying to rescue, his efforts were to get supplies of diphtheria antitoxin serum.
Good
from
old
Alaska.
Alaska.
So, I guess that's what he was here to pick up. That's all I was trying to say about Balto. Other than that, I don't know shit about him.
That's not true, Loot. You just learned a whole lot about him. You are now the Balto expert of your friend group.
Thank you.
My man just put some Balto knowledge in me, kid.
Yeah, really does.
You know what I mean? He inserted that shit in me like with a syringe.
Balto, bro.
He brought his
He got me
serum.
with the.
Yeah, man. I was like, yo, we had a discourse on Balto right now.
Man,
I'm gonna go back and watch this and learn everything I need to know about Balto.
That's what you get.
for real.
Guests that have ADD.
No, watch Togo.
Oh, great. We got more.
Watch Togo, and then you want to learn everything about Balto. I didn't give a fuck about Balto.
He's like, oh yeah, okay, one of those. I didn't even give a fuck about.
Neither did anyone else,
Yo, you
unfortunately.
seen that show, dog? I ain't
Just
give a
for
fuck
Balto.
about those shows till I saw that show, bro. You like, yeah, bro.
Nah.
I ain't give a fuck about it.
No, that's how I am too, though. I don't give a fuck about something until I fuck around and see
Yeah.
it. Then I go down a wormhole. Then I'm looking at Wikipedia. Then I'm fucking watching some shit on YouTube. Then I'm fucking renting a movie on motherfucking Amazon Prime about the shit.
Wow.
6 hours later, I know everything about that shit.
Sons of Anarchy.
Facts.
Sons of Anarchy.
That's me.
That's what Sons of Anarchy was like that.
That shit go from Twitter. That shit go from Twitter.
Yo, don't let
That
me-
shit go from
don't let me go
Wiki. That
down
shit go
that
from
road.
Wikipedia. From Twitter to Wikipedia to YouTube to me renting some shit about it.
Bro, don't let me go down the wormhole to get interested in something. I'll fuck around and be a whole expert by the next day.
In like 6 hours, bro. In like 6 hours, I know everything.
That-
They be like, how the fuck you?
Facts.
That's your next T-shirt. You need a you make
Like,
clothing.
yeah,
Loot.
man,
You need a Justice for Balto, Justice for Togo. That's your shirt line.
Yeah, man. I don't fuck around and
All right.
went down a wormhole and found out everything you want to know about this
That's
motherfucker.
right.
Yep. Facts.
Yo, man, that motherfucker bit into that pizza, boy. As soon as I was like,
Bro.
you're in the headlights.
Man, I'm on a diet right now, bro. I'm trying to like look away from the screen, man.
Yeah. Man.
Diet.
Bro, I ain't eating all day.
All right, so
I'm looking
guys,
away,
I'm gonna
bro.
get going.
I'm on a keto diet right now.
All right, I'm gonna get going. We're gonna go to the next subject, guys. And the second subject out of the 7 today will be.
We only on topic
We're
2?
only on topic 2 right now, so we
Oh,
got to
boy.
go through a little bit. The fuck is in these Florida waters?
That's a
The
good
fuck is
question.
in these Florida waters? So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go on this website right here
Oh no.
called Strange Florida News, and we're gonna see what we got on here. Take a look at today. All right, let's go. All
For
right.
the record, none of these are about me. I just want to
All
say
right.
that up front.
Hey, you never know, bro. You never know.
What?
I be going to the 7-Eleven and I see that little list of all the motherfuckers that got arrested. Like, I don't know. Could've
Right.
been-
That's crazy. I'm tired of people in Florida getting killed by alligators. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
For real. Before it killed me, alligator.
Lou, I'm sick of it, Lou. I'm sick of it.
Well, that's
I'm sick and tired of it,
well, that
bro.
sounds like a Florida problem to me.
Man, how don't you have your fire with you at all times down here?
Yeah, I
You can
mean,
have your
not
gun
even
down.
for
You can
people.
have your gun down here with no license.
Not even for
You don't even need a
people.
license to carry anymore.
I know.
You don't even need a license to carry anymore. You can just walk around with it now. No license,
right.
just have it on your hip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, man.
Agreed.
And people get swallowed by alligators, man. You something else.
What the fuck?
Hey,
hold
real
up.
quick.
This Florida
Yeah,
swamp volcano.
Don't get
Nigga.
people with no felonies, bro.
Hold up, Josh.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Josh.
Don't be getting nobody no felonies. They passed the law that you can have a weapon, but it's not open carry. You can't have that shit open.
No. We're not saying you can conceal carry.
Yeah, but there's a lot of idiots out there.
Yeah, let's be clear.
We still have one more step
No.
down to go.
No. That's just I'm saying you can conceal carry, bro. You can conceal carry, bro.
Yeah.
And if you fishing, bro, you can keep it right there, bro. You can have it right down your hip.
In case you get tired and the fish aren't biting, you're like, all right, fish, I'll come to you.
Yeah, whenever you're like fishing or on a boat or anything like that, you good to go to.
Just in case of pirates.
You know, shit, just in case we got gators out here.
Ain't got to get ready if you stay ready, or so I've heard.
Yeah. What you said?
Right?
What you said?
Bro, so check this out. In Florida, we got this. So this Florida swamp volcano remains a mystery. God, we gonna die, bro. We gonna die.
What?
Yikes.
Swamp volcano. We got swamp volcanoes out here.
That's a bad way to go.
Luke, what is it?
Florida was a wild
What is
enough
happening?
as it is.
Oh.
So,
Luke.
Yeah, what's up, brother?
That's the Florida man of like environmental disasters. That's the Florida man of like environmental disasters.
You're not wrong.
Hey, look at me. You never
A
heard of me
swamp
before.
volcano, bro. That's Florida man environmentally.
A kindergartner came up with that. You know, it's like, what'd you draw today? I don't know, like a swamp volcano. And God was like, it's not bad.
That's not, hey.
I don't know.
Yo,
Hey,
how
you
does
heard
this
this
shit
little
work?
I'm telling you.
You heard this little motherfucker? Man, you heard this little motherfucker? That shit was pretty good, man.
God's like, I gotta write that down. That's pretty
That
good.
just sound like a drink.
He went to Modus and shit.
Yeah.
That just sound like a root beer float.
Right? Those are like two of my favorite things in one.
Swamp volcano.
Yep.
Yeah, you can order those at Hurricanes.
So how does this shit work? How does this swamp volcano work?
Take a guess first,
I'm
and then see
legit
how close you
curious.
are.
All right, so I'm gonna read a little bit here. It says,
Me too.
Florida has suffered from hurricanes, tornadoes, and even tsunamis in the past. Damn, bitch! I'm glad I wasn't there for that.
Me neither.
In the 19th century, which was a way long
That
time.
was a while ago.
Yes, sir. In the 19th century, rumors abounded of a volcano that reportedly existed in northwest Florida. According to the Florida State Archive, this legend came to be known as Wakula Swamp Volcano. For generations, people have reported seeing dark billows of smoke rising from the swampy forests of southeast Tallahassee. What do you think
Way up there.
caused the Wakula Swamp Volcano? Share your theories down below. Excuse me.
My theory is this, Luke.
What's up, brother?
My theory is this, man. I'm glad that shit is over 8 hours away.
But you gotta pass through there and get to Florida, though, to get out of there.
I'm glad. I ain't never going through that ugly ass town. Tallahassee's ugly. I've been there. I never want to go there.
Really?
Again.
I ain't never been there.
Never again.
Yo, I
Never.
lived in Florida over 20 years, never been to Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Listen, you ain't missing nothing.
All right, so I'm gonna keep on reading here. So it says the huge volume of smoke meant that it could be a campfire or some kind of factory, and locals came to believe that the source was a volcano that no one could see. Despite the name, state records show that Wakula Volcano actually stemmed from southern Jefferson County near the Gum Swamp section of the St. Mark's Wildlife Refuge. This legend became popularized in the 1860s after newspapers and magazines began reporting on the phenomenon and its potential explanations. Some speculated that during the Civil War that it might have been a signal used by deserters who were hiding out in the swamps to communicate the Union blockade ships. Other explanations at the time included moonshiners, hermits, lightning strikes, and possibly geysers and a boiling spring deep in the swamp. Were those alligators fucking? I don't know. Anyways, the legend became so popular that an epic poem was created, which told the story of Osola, a boy born from the Wakula water spirit and the Native American chief Wasika.
Oh shit!
In the poem, Osola is asked.
Did you say a water spirit? Wait, did you say a water spirit fucked somebody?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Don't worry, it was
only in Florida, bro.
The original Florida man.
Florida man, dog.
The original.
We on some Avatar.
We found it.
We on some Avatar Earthbender shit.
We had to go into the history books, but we found him. The first one.
Oh my
God. The water spirit.
The first one. Bang the water spirit. Florida man.
Spirit fuckers.
The fucking swamp volcanoes, Florida man.
That's right.
God damn it.
All right, so in the poem, Osola.
Fuck, she had to fuck this nigga. Go ahead.
Remember, she ain't fuck him. She spirit fucked him.
Dog.
That's right.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
That's like dry fucking.
It takes place in the spirit realm.
It reminds me of Scary Movie.
Yeah, exactly.
When the ghost was hitting her.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. Florida man hit the later on, man. That's crazy.
All right, so in the poem, Osola is asked to keep a fire going so that Wasika can find his way home, an explanation for the mysterious smoke. The problem was that the fire and the area was inaccessible to many. According to the historian Charlie Carlson, an expedition launched in the 1870s by the New York Herald Tribune attempted to uncover the mystery, consisting of only a journalist and 3 guides. However, after fighting through the rough terrain for 3 days, one of the guides fell from a tree while trying to figure out the location of the smoke, and the expedition was soon put to rest, Carlson explains. The reporter died afterward from swamp fever. God damn.
Yikes.
You fucking right he did. You fucking right. Like, toe his ass up. Toe his ass up. You goddamn right he did. You fucking right. You think it's hot now, but you imagine what it was back then. Bitch, they ain't have no sunblock, none of that shit. They have all the gas out there.
Fucked up out there.
Toe they ass up. Toe they ass
up. Bitch. Ain't no air conditioning.
Ain't none of that, bitch. They got. So they thought Florida was bullshit.
Yeah,
they came down here like, whoosh, the humidity told their ass.
Those pioneers were some deadly motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers died. Motherfuckers.
That boy fell from a tree and died. There's a swamp fever. That shit told their ass.
Yo, you see the OG pictures of like Thomas Edison and Ford down in like Fort Myers, Florida, and the swamps and shit. Mm-hmm. Like the they be in like 3 suits and shit.
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
That boy was musty as hell.
Yo, that's like the
boy was musty as hell. The boy was musty, boy.
So, Loot, explain this to me. Is this article essentially saying that somebody lit a fire, somebody else was like, that's a lot of smoke, it's probably a volcano, and then everyone was like, you're probably right, and that's it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And they made up a whole story about a water spirit.
Hold on. We're not done yet. We got.
Just want to make sure that I'm following along correctly.
Yeah, we got some more theories. Let's see where this leads to.
Shit is crazy.
After the reporter died of swamp fever, state records say that Wakula swamp volcano appeared to shut down after the 1886 Charleston earthquake. God damn, bitch.
Damn, Florida
earthquake too, bitch. Anyways, which was powerful enough to spark a tsunami. God damn, bitch! Along Florida, East Coast. Something in the water, man. Some at the time suggested that the earthquake had caused some kind of geological phenomenon that plugged up the volcano. A news article by the Tallahassee Democrat in 1974 says that a small handful of people have reportedly ventured out to the area since the earthquake, with a few claiming to have found a crater where a fiery explosion may have taken place. 20 years prior, Tampa Tribune reported that crews drilling for oil in the area managed to uncover material of volcanic origin at around 7,500 feet underground. Modern theories point to the idea that smoke could have been caused by a peat fire, which occurs when a mass of vegetation catches fire and smolders. Marshy areas can experience these type of fires occasionally, though having them last for so long could be considered unusual. Why we might never be sure about what caused Wakula swamp volcano, News 6 chief meteorologist Tom Searles gives his take on what could have been what could have possibly sparked some of these legends. Okay. Among the various theories surrounding the enigmatic smoke, I'm inclined to favor the idea of fire as the most plausible explanation. Unlike regions experiencing the characteristic of ring of fire geological activity, Florida lacks such occurrences. The tectonic plates responsible for volcanic phenomena in the eastern Caribbean is situated so far south of Cuba, extending the westward to include Costa Rica. Given the absence of such bubbling volcanic activity in Florida, it becomes challenging to accept the possibility of recent volcanic events, particularly as late as the 1800s. On the contrary, instances of fire in Florida are abundant. It is not uncommon for fires to be ignited repeatedly by thunderstorms and by the presence of peat fires that burned, smoldered, and nearly extinguished, or perhaps several fires over the ages that appear to be more of a reasonable explanation. So, what this tells me is that that's a whole crock of shit.
Right. People are dumb.
Yeah. That's the guy behind the tree with the 2 sticks in the stone, motherfucker. Anyways,
AKA Florida Man.
Florida Man.
AKA Florida Man.
He about to start narcing like he normally would.
Florida Man been dumb as fuck since day one.
Come on, dog. Nigga turned into a water spirit and hit somebody wrong. Crazy work.
All right, so guys,
crazy work.
There's something definitely in the water here. You know what I mean? We're gonna definitely come back to this segment another time. But for the sake of time, let's move on to the next subject. And our new subject will be called The New Artist Fall Off. So me and Neil were talking about this. Me and Vision were talking about this earlier today. We were saying how it could be with certain artists, how certain artists have a certain shelf time and they fall off. Can you elaborate a little bit, Neil, on what you were saying about that earlier?
I mean, bro, think about your favorite artist right now. Your favorite rap artist. How long is this How long does this hit streak last?
Right.
How long does shit last? When he's able to make hits and make shit keep going. How long that shit last? Man, your normal artist right now, he probably have about like, if he's good, and he got 3 hot ones lined up, he probably got a year. After that year is over.
Right.
After that year is over.
You know what?
This microwave era created a thirst for more. And a lot of these rappers aren't talented enough to give you more. That's why
I feel like they read themselves.
That's why a lot of these guys are able to get hot fast. Roddy Ricch, hot fast. A lot of these boys are able
but Roddy
to get
Ricch
hot.
People still fuck with Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, but his album sales suck. His album sales suck.
I agree with that.
And see, the thing is, and what puzzles me and what brings me to a reality is when I watch boys put out albums and I watch their album sales, I'm like, you mean to tell me, bro, you sold 15,000 first week?
Yeah. And that's and you talk about streaming standards, right?
So,
yeah.
I agree with that point, but you got.
I'm saying, like, how you making an album and you selling 12 bands and you selling 12K first week? And that's not like one. That shit happens. That's everyone, dog. A lot of people, bro.
About everybody. So all right. So
I didn't say everyone. I'm saying a large majority of the boys they ain't break. If you ain't NBA young boy, Kodak Black, anybody like that.
They got all of them got money though. So that's what's hard to hear that, because like I agree with that to a point. Like, so Fetty Wap is a good example of what you're talking about right there. But and another one.
A lot of people are, bro.
Designer is another good example of that point.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I thought another one would be Blueface, but he came back. He had a hot track out right now.
I don't know.
I mean, he had to motherfucking have like a domestic violence.
He had to create. Yeah, he had to create a whole another entity to make sure that this music sustained.
What
He
you
had to
mean?
create him. He had to make himself a whole other entity to
What you
make sure
mean?
that if
He's still blue.
Christian
He's still Blueface.
Christian
He
Rock.
still raps trash as fuck.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying, big brother. That's the point, big brother. That's what I'm telling you, big brother. That's the point. But he made himself something else to make himself attractive, bro.
No, it's the
He
same shit
created
though.
he created his own. He created his own like drama. He created like what he did. See the thing with Blueface is a hustler, and we're watching a real smart hustler right in front of our face that people aren't understanding. This man's a great hustler. He knows the social media era. He knows the people watching him. So he's creating all this stuff, bro. Him and Christian Rock, bro, they're best friends watching y'all just go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they're creating this shit to get
He trying to be the
eyes.
next Soldier Boy.
No, bro, he's ahead of his time at this shit. He's ahead of his
No,
time. 'Cause
Soldier Boy was ahead of his time. Blueface is right on time. Like he's
yeah,
on
but
time.
no. You see, people think he actually hates Krishan, and they like don't get along, and they like beefing, and like he don't like
I know.
they don't they really buy into that.
Mhm.
He's playing it so perfectly
I
Yeah,
don't even know
that
about
people
this.
believe it.
that's so true
I'm
though.
not even
You know?
I'm not even on that level of Blueface history.
No, it's like that. People believe them. People really hate each other. They have a bro. They be going. You got Krishan fans. You got Blueface. I don't see
They
why
thought
she
that shit.
dealing
They
with
thought the
him.
same shit with but
I
they
don't know
thought
why
the
she
same shit with
dealing with
Kanye.
him. Why she dealing with him? Oh my god.
Oh, they back
No, but
together?
they thought
She-
yo. They thought the same shit with 50 and Kanye when they said like, my shit gonna sell more than graduation. Like people thought like 50 Cent and Kanye
They were
were
serious. Beefing.
Like,
No, you stupid
nah.
idiots. Exactly, bro. So he had created
No, I
himself
think-
into a whole nother
I think
entity to make
it's
himself
a
more
case-by-case
enticing.
basis. I really do think it's a case by case basis when it comes to that whole like.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, it's happened more frequently as of late.
It's always
As of
been
late,
like that
dog.
though.
I seen Rick
There's
Ross and
always
Meek
people
Mill.
that been like one hit wonders.
I seen Rick Ross and Meek Mill sell 16K first week. I'm like, God damn.
But then fucking
The fall, like the way them boys and
they'll
then the
come back
shows
and-
be looking
and-
crazy. And then them boys canceling shows. Then they canceling shows, big brother. They canceling shows because no one's going to the show.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
damn,
it
this
gets.
shit's crazy.
That's what ends up happening.
This-
Also,
That
you gotta
shit's
also
crazy.
take into account that a lot of people run themselves dry. They put so much content out that they run themselves dry.
That was Fetty.
Yeah, bro. You run,
No,
bro. This
what it
like
is
this-
too. What it is too, Luke. They don't have the talent to sustain.
They don't have the talent to sustain, and they don't know how to make the right moves
They
at
don't
the
have
right
the
time
talent.
to do it.
I don't know. Post Malone is kinda,
You understand? I'm not gonna hold you. Post Malone has the talent to sustain.
Post Malone does. Post Malone.
Jack Harlow
he
too.
got-
He
he
kind
got-
of surprised me too.
Jack Harlow's put a ball him up in a hot ball, put him underneath the garbage, and then put the trash can on top of it.
No.
Damn. Oh well.
But how do you really feel, Vision?
How do I really feel? I definitely.
That boy hot garbage.
No.
I mean,
That shit
I
hot
feel-
garbage.
I feel what you're saying. I feel like Jack Harlow got some songs, but will it sustain? I don't think it will. Not like Post
Not
Malone.
gonna sustain.
Post Malone has made so much of his lane that he can venture in the other
Listen,
lanes.
man, you can't cancel that. Man, that man out of control. You seen that boy concerts?
Ooh,
He made
Post Malone.
hits like
Post
without
Malone,
even trying.
I
I don't
won't-
understand.
Man, you better stop.
Post Malone's a folk
Let
artist.
me tell you what he did. Let
Him
me
and
tell you what
Spike
Post
Lee,
Malone
both
did. Post Malone did the smoothest shit I ever seen a white boy do. He did that shit so smooth. He came in, did his little white Iverson shit, got the black boys on his side real quick. Ooh, I'm gonna swing into the game. The black guy's gonna love me, and I'm gonna hit a left on there.
I'm going.
And go here. So, and then they still gonna fuck with me because I'm a white boy and I'm supposed to be doing this music anyway in the first place. And I just kind of
And I got face tattoo.
So I just got kind of, and they're gonna just accept me for it anyway. So I'm not really setting up to really no one in particular. I'm just doing my shit, but I already got them too. So yeah, I'm good. I like the way he maneuvered, came and hit it right. We thought that boy went left real quick and created his own fan base.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that.
Some people say that he's
I
cultural
like that.
appropriator. I don't feel that way, but
Absolutely, he did it at first, and you know what? You can't blame him for it
He
because
absolutely appropriated.
he
That,
definitely did
no,
because you know
race,
why?
right? Right, saying because it's
Hey, you
race.
know why? Because we as a culture now, we'll fall for anything.
True that. Hey, that's a whole
We'll
nother
fall for
subject.
anything.
That's a whole nother subject.
We'll fall for it.
We'll fall
We'll
for
fall for
anything,
anything,
but
boy.
Post Malone actually has talent. There's other
You
cats.
do something
There's
remotely
cats. There's
cool. You do
cats.
something
There's
remotely.
some cats that will.
You do something remotely cool. You invited to the cookout now.
Yeah.
I gotta
You
write that
know.
down.
Yeah.
Do something remotely cool.
Go ahead, preach,
All
man.
right. I have a new goal.
My man on Austin right now. Let's go.
Hey, you invited to the cookout, Brian. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Just
That's all
put
I've
some
ever
seasoning
wanted.
on that chicken dough.
That's what I was gonna say.
Just,
I've been stuck on that chicken
don't
you
put-
mentioned earlier. I was like, I need something more.
listen,
I know, right?
don't put
It sounded
no.
like such nasty ass chicken, right? It's like, ugh, I'm gonna get E. coli eating this shit.
I'm telling you, that's what Drake is, man. It look good as fuck too.
Mine doesn't.
You bite
I'm
that shit. That shit
terrible.
ain't got that shit ain't got no seasoning in that motherfucker. That shit just baked chicken.
Y'all, man, get hot beats and it's just fucking just come out there with the salt. Just salt. Not even salt. Not even the
That boy ain't even got no salt, bro. That boy just got chicken broth. That boy got chicken broth, man.
Bruh. The Lipton shit.
Chicken broth.
The Lipton chicken broth.
That's all he got. Man, I'm straight on that shit, man.
It tastes like can.
That shit is straight, man.
I
Drake the kind of nigga you'll punch him in the nose. You'll be like, hey, what you punch me for?
In Drake's defense, that's a solid question.
Yeah.
Why you, man, you crazy as hell.
I'm just saying.
No,
You
you
crazy
crazy
as hell.
There's too many reasons.
Yeah.
What my foot gonna be? In the words of Major Payne, man. In the words of Major Payne, my foot gonna be so far up your ass, the sweat off my knee gonna quench your thirst. Play what?
Sweat off my knee
Before you get it.
first.
Bruh, I be getting mad too because like, of course you get on the song with J. Cole with the hottest beat and you have to listen to it. That shit, J. Cole should be going hard, and then
J. Cole should be going so hard.
And then fucking Drake come on, you're like, damn.
Damn, man, he sound. You know what it's like? You know what it's like, bro? Hearing him and Drake on the song, and I always say this to my old lady because I always try to explain to her the arts. Cause she's like, damn, man, you write your verses so good and so quick, and they're so like deep, and like you write your verses, they be like on point. I be saying, you know what it is? Because I try to make my verses as if I'm drawing with a paintbrush on the canvas, oil paints on the canvas. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what Cole does. Cole is drawing his art on a canvas with oil paints of the best quality, and he's drawing a magnificent picture. Here go Drake over here with crayons and shit. Markers and crayons and shit.
Hold on.
Look, I can do this shit too, right? My shit good too.
Hold up, you can't forget the tracers too.
Man, look.
Yo, they not even Crayola.
He got, no, I didn't talk about the crayons. I'm talking about he got a thing to trace the drawings.
Yo.
They're just called crayons. There's no like brand name. It's just crayons.
they the wax candle crayons. You know what I'm talking
Oh, you.
Damn,
Yeah, boy. You know
like,
some.
That bitch sound like some
He knows some.
This sound like some.
He knows some. And he knows
Yeah,
some.
what that?
He knows some.
Yo,
He knows something about no wax crayons. You try to put it on there, your shit. You can peel your shit off.
Bro, I can't. I struggle.
I'm sorry, you talking about that bitch like it's called crayon, like it's like you got that bitch from a flea market and it just says crayon.
Yo.
Crayon blue, crayon red, crayon.
Hey.
Crayon.
That's the realest. Hey man, why your crayons ain't sticking to the paper, man?
I'm gonna go get me some cereal. What that cereal say on it? Cereal. You ever seen motherfucker? Boy, you ever got that cereal that be saying cereal on it? Bitch?
Oh yeah.
That's being poor right there, bitch.
I told you to make that purple. Why is it magenta?
That bitch magenta.
Hey,
Green is turquoise.
hey,
You next thing you know, you're in the nurse's office.
oh, yo, man. Oh my God, this is the cheapest school supplies. Mother, why?
Bro, I don't know about you. Did
The worst pencils.
anybody have to go to
Oh,
school and hand me?
hey, what about those chalk pencils?
Erasers that don't erase. You just rip the paper.
Hey, hey, what about that? What about that pencil that's kind of wood? It's not wood, but it's kind of wood. It's like a waxy
I
wood.
know exactly.
Yeah.
The one that when you be playing pencils against somebody, that bitch be bending like a motherfucker, right? That bitch be bending like a Laffy Taffy and shit. That bitch be bending like a Laffy Taffy, bitch. You be like, bitch,
Bro,
nigga, you cheating, bro. Remember we used to play pencils like, what? You be like, bro, you cheating, bro.
The eraser don't work for nothing. The eraser just rips paper. It just rips the whole paper.
And my dog over here, he can't relate. My dog over here, he can't relate because he had beautiful school supplies, bitch.
No, he definitely. I know you can relate to some pencils. I know you play pencils. I know you played
Yo,
pencils
he had
in
the
your
name
time.
brand shit. He had the Crayola. He had the
He had all the
What do you mean supplies?
He had transport. Yo, he had the transport backpack.
Wasn't there?
He had the burgundy one. He had the hard burgundy one that everyone wanted. That burgundy joint.
He had the LL Bean backpack with his name on this shit.
Nah, don't be. You talking about the kid that walked through the school like he had luggage and shit? He had his bag. You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucker walking around like,
hey, yo, y'all making my throat hurt, yo.
You motherfucker got the luggage.
Yo,
carrying it just like he about to go on a flight. Like, bitch, you're just going to class.
My dog had the best school supplies. We over here looking at him like, damn, boy, you got damn, boy. Oh, your mark, bro. All your markers work, bro. Damn, bro. Ain't no chip ends on your marker, boy. Your shit sharp, boy.
My man didn't just have mechanical pencils.
Yeah.
The 0.5,
bro.
The 0.7.
All that. You be like, yo, and he pulled out the whole case of him. He just shake that bitch. He got my 30 of them in there. He got the whole thing. He got my 30 of them in there. Yeah, man, you want to borrow one? Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you, B, man. Damn. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'll take one.
All right, so guys, I'm about to move on to the next subject right here. All right, guys, we're about to move on to number 4 out of 7, and that will be the intellectual property of slang. So I'm gonna bring this picture up right here. We have E40 and Drake right here.
Oh, here you go.
All right, so now
why he got to stand like that? Look at E40, dog. He's just chilling, dog. Relax.
I'm hard.
I'm hard, cuz.
Do you know about the pyramid of power thing with pictures? You guys ever heard of that? I forget the actual term of it, but it's essentially when you take pictures with people. If you're leaned in, it's like a submissive power, whereas if you're standing straight, it's like that's where the power is. So I look at this picture and I'm like, Drake's he's super leaned in there, pal.
He's super leaned in. You see what I'm saying? Look at my man standing.
Vision might be onto something here.
Come on now.
And he think
that's all. That's all. Big B's for my dog B. Big B's.
Got the most punchable face.
Dog. And you know what's crazy, big bro? I know exactly where I want to punch him at. That's crazy.
Here in the cheek, right.
I know exactly where. I know
exactly. Alone. Leave wheelchair Jimmy alone.
I know
put him back in the
exactly
wheelchair again. He don't like wheelchairs anymore. He's outgrown those things. He's outgrown those things. So when it comes to intellectual property, right? Basically E40 is talking about how he has certain slang that's his that he has copyright. For those of you who don't know, bling, the word bling is actually in the dictionary,
Yeah.
Oh,
know. And Lil Wayne said one of his biggest regrets was not copywriting it. But E40, he got his shit copywritten, right? Now you're gonna wonder why I got Drake in it. Drake owns the rights to the word YOLO. Did you know that?
I feel him. I feel him on
Anytime
that.
YOLO comes up, YOLO, you can't use YOLO without it being infringement on Drake shit. So he owns
100%.
YOLO.
I know.
So
100%.
Dude, they got tattoos, chest. A girl with a boy
where you at, Josh?
from Naples, YOLO, tattooed on. You might even know him.
I can't hear you, Josh.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you that good. You going in and out. But I said we can't even see you either. Yeah, disappear. There you go.
I got.
There we go.
Oh,
I got.
where you at, Huey Newton?
Can you hear me now?
Huey! Huey!
Alright. Yo, can you hear me?
Huey Newton.
There's definitely a lag
Yeah,
in
there
your
you go.
audio.
All right.
Yeah, it's a lag on your audio though.
Oh, yeah, for
Is
sure.
it?
Okay, we got a little issue. Okay. Hey, Josh, we're having a hard time hearing you, man.
I think he went to reload up.
Okay. All right, well, we're going to get back to that particular subject. So the fact of the matter is that they're getting paid for being, using that slang. So the fact of the matter, like E40 owns a few words like hella, like things like hella. I didn't realize how many words E40 made. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that. You know what I mean? He's made a lot of words. You know what I mean? And it's interesting because it's a whole new thing. Like, have you ever thought about the fact of dance moves? People
I want to say for shizzle. I want to say for shizzles.
That was my first thought. Because
Yeah,
Snoop
right?
did that, didn't he?
My nizzle. Yeah.
Right.
Snoop Dogg
Right.
came up with that, right? So like
Yeah.
that's
No, he just
so
used it a
clearly
lot.
his. Yeah.
Words that he came up with. So E40 came up with some words. Let me see what words he came up with. All right, E40. What is some of the words? Okay, so a definitive guide to E40 slang. That's nice. Let's see what this is about. The definitive guide to E40 slang. All right, so according to this here, let's see what we have. 40 Water blesses us with the glossary of his greatest slang.
Broccoli, for sure. He's the first person I heard say broccoli.
Broccoli.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Saberhole.
Captain Saberhole. 100%.
We all know
he was
that
the first to say that.
He said, "Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane."
Bird, it's a plane.
What's that nigga
Yep.
name?
Man.
Captain Saberhole, man.
Man.
Not man. Man.
Man. That's the
You know-
southern. That's the southern shit.
You feel me?
That's from the south, man.
Man.
Come on now, man.
So cat. It sounds like a Frisco word, but cat is catting or catting off comes from J-cat. Catting is basically meaning bullshit. You can't even call yourself a cat. He ain't real. He a fraud, baby girl. That dude is a cat. Imagine if somebody was trying to tell you that and you were like trying to joke. You'd be like, yeah, you piece of shit, motherfucker. You a
You a
cat.
cat. What?
What?
I still take offense to that though.
Yeah, right?
Cap. They got the
No, you a
'Cause I
cat.
feel like, because I feel like you,
No,
because I feel like you're calling me. I feel like you're calling me pussy
Cap.
right now.
It's supposed to be cap.
Look at Kentucky Fried Chicken trying to get these free ass
You
advertisements.
see that? Man, get your ass up out of here,
Get
man.
out of here, bitch.
Dude is a cat.
For Sheezy.
Look at that,
There's
bro.
another one. For
100 for Sheezy.
For Sheezy.
How did I forget for Sheezy? My kneesy.
I ain't even gonna lie. What the fuck? My niggas 3X crazy lace. What the fuck is that?
What?
My niggas 3X crazy lace me taught me how to say for Sheezy. Fetty. That's one.
Fatty. 100%.
100%. Flamboasting is being flamboyant and boasting at the same time. Yeah. Flamboasting. Gouda. Mother that cheese. Stacking that
The
Gouda.
Gouda. You gotta get that cheese. You gotta get that Gouda. Ooh.
Got a little
Ooh.
Gouda. Got
You gotta say-
pepper, got a Ruga.
You gotta say ooh. After it.
Ooh, got a thumper, got a real good. Jesus Christ has some dreads. LRP, long range pimping. Mail. Yep, stacking my mail. You
Stacking
see
my
how many
mail.
words he got?
That
Popo.
was awesome.
Popo. What? Sahab, my wife's friend is Egyptian. Ask
He
me
used
another
to
word.
say, that's what he was saying in the movie. Three
What's up,
strikes.
Sahab?
What's up, Saha? I keep thinking he was saying Saha. He was saying Sahab. Okay. You ever watch the movie Three Strikes?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, with him in it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Remember Baller Block? We used to watch that shit too.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Some people's criminal career started off with Baller Blocking.
Come on, man.
Like,
Come
yo,
on,
man. All right, slap meaning knocking or bumping. That's a word we still use now. That's a mainstream word now. That shit slaps.
Mm-hmm.
Smell me, feel me.
Smell me? Yep, true that.
Sucker repellent. He said it on a song called Broccoli.
Yes, he did.
Tycoon.
Tycoon.
Yeah. All right. Basically, yay area. Yeah, so for the
From the
most part,
yay.
from the yay. Sucker repellent.
It's my sucker repellent. Ooh.
So like this dude right here, man, he's made a lot of the slang that we use today, bro. But he owns
He's with a
shit.
hippopotamus.
Like
Hippopotamus.
like E40, or I mean like Lil Wayne, he owns some shit, but he didn't own the shit. He has bling. Bling is in the dictionary, Webster's dictionary, and he's like, damn, if anything he had patented was that. And bling is something that you hear on the E channel like all day. Like, check out who's got the fattest houses, the fattest cribs, the latest gear, who has the bling. On the E channel, right? The E channel voice, kind of sort of. But yeah, man.
Drop the ball on that.
It's pretty interesting when it comes down to that. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject right here. Hopefully we can get the boy Kid Coach Train back on. If you are on there, brother, you can just log back.
Drop the ball on that. How do you not
saying?
make that your bling bling? Come on.
Yeah,
it's right there. It's everywhere.
Yo.
Ball on it, bro.
There you go.
Oh shit!
There you go.
You drop right back in.
I had to say, my little man was trying to go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no problem, big dog. You know how I was saying Jesus Christ shakes his dreads? Hold up. You gotta watch this right here. This is hilarious. Hold up. You get on my Instagram. So check this out, guys. This right here, you guys watching this shit is hilarious as hell. Hold up. Put the music back on.
Bluto, this is an intervention, man. What? It's time to let your locks go, dog.
What you talking about, man? People love my locks. Every time they see me, they be like, hey, Bluto, I don't know how you do it.
You have time to respond later? But for right now, let us talk. We've all written very carefully prepared messages, man, that we want to give to you, bro. Statements from the heart.
What y'all doing, man? I look like Stevie Wonder.
It's ironic that you say that because you can't see the truth. The locks, you got anything you want to say, bro? Take your time.
Bruh. Is you serious? Y'all don't understand, man. These are my locks. It's me. Y'all want me to cut my antennas to the universe and or God? But Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake them.
No, cut that out, man. Stop, man.
Shake them.
Bluto.
So shake them.
Shake them one more time.
I look like Lil Wayne?
No, you don't.
It's an ambush, man. I ain't gotta stay around for this. I'm out.
Bluto, you cannot run from this anymore, dog, and I'm not gonna let you.
I can't believe y'all doing this to me, Mark. I helped you move, man. Rob, I helped you rob Mark.
Bluto, remove the cap.
God damn. It's chilly, ain't it?
Hey man.
So long story short, my homeboy sent me this shit. He said, "Look, this
Hey yo. You out of pocket. You out of you out of pocket.
I'm like, damn, dog, that's so messed up.
You out of pocket for that one, boy. Ooh, shit.
Oh, damn,
You out
that
of pocket.
boy, you know you don't see somebody like that before, Neil. They don't
Oh,
want to
have I
believe it,
seen some?
bro.
Oh, come on, man.
But they got dreads down to their motherfucking back ankle, nigga. You know what I'm
Come
saying? They
on.
got dreads all the way back to their back ankle.
Nigga,
They
they
ain't got
dreads
nothing
touching
going on in the front.
dreads scraping their Achilles tendon, dog.
Achilles.
George Jefferson up top.
It's been crazy, man. So, all right, so we got everybody back in now. So I'm gonna move on to the next subject right here. All right, so subject number 5, we have favorite and worst song in the history of all time to you and only you. Can anybody think of that? So you have 2 options, guys. One song, the worst song in the world, best song in the world, according to you. Anybody?
Damn, man, that shit. Oh.
That is tough.
Okay,
That is
it's
tough.
tough. Okay, if that's the case, you know what? I'm going to go on a quick commercial break so you can think about it, okay?
You go first.
Yeah, that's one of you gotta give for.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, for real, I'm going to literally go
I'll be
on a quick
thinking about this
commercial break and we're going to come back. Okay.
You're gonna have to catch me because that's what I'm gonna be doing right now.
I'm going
I'm
to
trying
catch
to
you.
get there right now.
All right. So I'm going to give you guys one nice little minute and a half just to go get this together with this commercial, okay? And even it could be a song that you really don't think, but we'll get right back to it. Commercial break, everybody.
Are you ready to express yourself in style? Introducing the LOOT Apparel and Music, the ultimate fusion of hip-hop and rock and roll cultures from around the world. Step into our world and discover a collection that speaks volumes, celebrating the music and fashion that moves us all. Whether you're a trendsetter or a rebel, the LOOT has got you covered. From bold graphic tees and dress shirts to sleek women's wear, we've got the perfect attire to amplify your individuality. Because at the LOOT, we believe in embracing the power of music. We unite the rhythms of hip-hop and rock, transcending borders and inspiring a global community of passionate souls. And here's the best part. Join our email list today and receive an exclusive 20% off your purchase, allowing you to rock the beat of your own drum without breaking the bank. So don't wait any longer. Dive into the LOOT's extraordinary collection and unlock the harmonious blend of hip-hop and rock in your wardrobe. No matter what country around the world you're from, we've got you covered. The LOOT Apparel and Music, where fashion meets the rhythm of your soul. Join us today and march to the beat of your own drum.
What's going on, y'all? All right.
Okay.
So we are
Worst
back.
song.
All
Worst song was anything Vanilla Ice did.
In the history of music.
And the words of my boy Bubba, trash.
Worst song. You know, there's that song called "Have a Bad Day" by like Daniel
Oh, man.
Powder, and
There you
every
go.
time I hear it, I have a bad day. So
Yep.
I don't know if it's like
There it
prophetic or
is.
whatever, but that one's pretty. I will turn the dial immediately if I start
There
hearing
you
it.
go.
Yeah. So
Now that
that's
you told me about it, who's it by?
right. It's a like Daniel Powder, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. But that
All
song,
right.
you know what I'm talking about.
I'm staying
His
away
His
from
name
that.
sounds whack. Daniel
Right?
Powder.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from? The movie Powder.
Yeah. If only. Dude, the movie Powder's nuts. You ever
Right,
seen that?
Daniel Powder.
Whoa.
Boy, that
Powder.
movie made
Whoa.
me cry when I was a
Powder.
kid.
Whoa.
Wild.
That made me
Whoa.
cry when I was a kid.
Whoa.
Bro. I felt that
Yo.
dude's pain.
Throwback.
They took it too far in that movie, kid. They took
Yeah.
it too far.
Yeah, that's my vote. Worst song is "Have a Bad Day" by Daniel Powder.
All
No
right,
thanks.
Josh, do you have one on you by any chance? Worst song you ever heard in your life? I got 2.
think probably be rap.
What song?
That's probably ever.
What song?
They cut off at the perfect time.
I can cut me off. What song?
Any of the songs I did.
Any of the songs that what?
You can hear me? I said on a rap.
Oh, Rihanna rap?
Was trying to rap.
When Rihanna was trying to rap?
No. When
when he was trying to rap.
Oh, when you were trying to rap? Yeah, on the track again. You're rapping in. You're going again. I remember you was trying to be Kanye so bad.
You so stupid, Luke. You're so stupid, Luke.
I was trying to be Kanye too. What? I wasn't gangster. I was like, finally a nigga that wasn't gangster. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know about pink polos, but you're awesome.
Nah, I was into the pink polos before all that. I was into the pink polos before Kanye.
Yeah, right.
That shit was in my neighborhood. In my neighborhood, that kind of shit was like fly. That shit been fly.
Shit. Yeah, that was like.
You a Florida boy? That's Florida. That's Florida boy shit. That's typical Florida boy shit.
Nigga,
that's typical Florida boy shit. Because the nigga, yeah, real talk. That's you catch a nigga in the pink Nautica shirt any day.
I fucking still like Nautica shit, dog. I like Nautica clothes.
Me too. What?
Hell yeah.
What you mean?
Can you hear me? Can you hear us, Josh? It's cutting in and out a little bit, brother. But
my bad. I'll be back.
All right, yeah, just try to jump back in and see if you can reconnect. All right? So, hello? Can you hear me now? All right, so, I guess there's two songs that I have that are probably the worst songs I ever heard. One is Chicken Noodle Soup with a soda on the side.
Fair.
I bought that out. Bro, when we were younger, back when we used to steal CDs from Best Buy, my homeboy stole that CD, and I'm like, man, bitch, I want to bring it back.
He stole that CD? Man, you got to question that after that.
Bro,
he questionable after that.
That shit gave me a physical headache. No music in my life has ever gave me a physical headache except for this chicken
noodle goddamn soup.
Yeah, I might disagree with you. You heard they remixed.
You like chicken noodle soup?
Right? Oh, they remixed.
Did they put Andre 3000 on it? Andre
shit needed somebody on that motherfucker.
I'm like, why the fuck they put Andre on Rock It Out, nigga? Like, really?
No, I ain't gonna lie. His verse kind of smacked though.
Of course it's smacked, but you just like, it's still Walk It Out. You feel me?
You like
if it wasn't for Andre 3000, it's still Walk It Out.
In them K-pop dudes.
Oh man.
BTS?
Yeah.
You talking about the Gangnam Style?
No.
Trash.
The chicken noodle soup shit. They horrible.
Horrible, dog. Bro.
Horrible.
Now, the second worst song that I heard was, remember that dude, Iman? Fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now.
Hey, that shit be smack. That shit kind of smack though, dog. That shit kind of smack. That shit kind of smack.
I'm not mad at it.
It don't mean shit now. Yeah, it's kind of smacking though.
That shit kind of smack. That shit kind of smack. That shit kind of bitch.
Real life, yo.
Don't want you back. Hey.
He didn't even rhyme.
Yeah.
He's like, you played me. You even gave him head. I'm like,
oh man. I was like, that's crazy. I don't care, but it needed to be said though.
It needed to be said.
It needed to be said though, dog.
What I said.
Because you know what? you can do a lot of shit. But giving a nigga head, dog, it's goddamn, dog.
Yeah, back in the 90s too, nigga, giving head was like,
And
what?
listen,
What?
and the bit,
Back in
and
the
the bitches
90s,
say,
yo? Yo,
hey,
hold up, hold
and
up.
then,
Hold up.
hey,
Let me explain to this young
hey,
generation. Excuse me, young generation.
listen,
Back in the day, head was like
sacred, man.
it was sacred. If a girl
That
was
shit was
gonna do that
sacred,
for
man.
you, you were special.
Man, you
Now it's
was
just whatever.
him.
But
You was
bro,
him. It was
it was
him.
you had to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dog.
What? Oh,
Now, like, remember back then, everybody swore they didn't eat the coochie and shit too, because like that was like the thing too. We didn't do that back then, but like now it's just commonplace. So like that back then was like,
nah, men are like swimwear.
yeah, man, that shit crazy. So it's like it's a whole new thing
I've been
now.
there, boy.
You know what I mean? Now the young generation.
Now they call me wet face. Now they call me wet face Willie.
Yo, now acid shit, I can't get behind that.
So the song's actually pretty good, is what we're saying.
That's
Wet face Willie. Wet face Willie. Hey, we focus on the clitty. Hey, we focus on the clitty. Hey.
Now they be eating oh shit. I'm feeling that shit.
Hey, wet face Willie. Wet face Willie. Don't you see me with your girl? They call me wet face Willie. I take a whole world.
Oh, hit a freestyle.
They call me wet face Willie. I'ma change your whole world. Hey, they call me wet face Willie. So let me catch you with your girl. Hey, I focus on the glitty.
Hey, maxing and relaxing. About to be on that shit, the boat action, clapping. That's what it is. You know what's happening. I'm grasping onto the motherfucking mode. That's work mode. Who it is? How to go ahead do my shit. Chilling with your shorty. She got the fucking open toes. We up in the island, my nigga in the Poconos. Oh, it's the boy L double. When you don't want trouble, when we come with the bass and the trouble.
Face Willie.
Yeah, Willie.
Wet face Willie.
Rolling up the feeling.
Oh, wet face Willie.
Rolling up the feeling.
I'm focused on the glitty.
Focus on the glitty.
Oh, wet face Willie. Hey, so let me get you with your girl.
Yeah.
I'm wet face Willie. Hey, I fuck up a whole world. They call me wet face Willie. You know I put it in a line. They call me wet face Willie. I fuck up a whole life. Wet face Willie. I thought that bit silly.
That be hard, right?
One night stand like one nigga. I put the shit in. Put the legs up. You already know I'ma keep that red up. I keep it wet all night like the Aqua Springs. I'm coming through on that thing and it's not a thing. They keep it wet all night like composers do. She already done was busy and I'm choosing you. She chose me for the night. I'm wet face Willie, so I'm finna quench your spread like some Sprite. Hey. Wet face Willie. Hey man, nobody better steal my shit either, man. I'm gonna make a wet face Willie t-shirt, man.
The artist formerly known as Vision.
There you go.
All right. So guys, we're about to move on to the next subject right here, man. So as some of you might know, Ozzy Osbourne is going to be retiring.
Mm-hmm.
So
the legend, the God,
right?
That's crazy.
He's earned it.
He definitely earned it, right? Ozzy definitely earned it. Like he definitely fucking, he's did everything. He's one of the people that make me inspired because he's like goddamn 80 years old or more, and he's still on stage giving that raw energy. It's not like, it's not like Pink Floyd or some shit standing on stage. Nah, he's been touring all. He might have taken breaks or whatever, but he's been touring.
He's been fries. You remember that show? Yo, dude,
what's that?
He's been mumbling since like the early odds. Like, you remember that show they had in like the early 2000s?
Doing shows. You know I put it in a line.
You know, it's like Ozzy had he had speech Parkinson's. He has Parkinson's with speech.
Probably best to retire then.
20 years.
Yeah, man.
Oh, he's had a.
He's definitely done it, man. So I'm just gonna play this little clip real quick.
A little bit. You're lagging for sure.
For sure. Back a little bit, it's all right. So yeah, guys. So I'm basically gonna play this clip for you guys and get this thing going. Hold on a second. So, all right, we got this clip right here.
After an iconic career. And even that is an understatement. Ozzy Osbourne is currently making plans for 2 final performances to say goodbye to his fans after an iconic career. And even that is an understatement. It's been challenging for me to even put into words what Ozzy's done for this music that we love. And, you know, it's been emotional for me to even see him saying goodbye, to even see him talking about those final performances. We all knew this day would come. We've seen the past retirement tours and, you know, the jokes that have been made about that. But this time's for real. It's been tough seeing Ozzy over the last 5 to 7 years, dealing with health issues and dealing with injuries because of just how strongly we all feel about him, just how much we're rooting for him to be able to get back on stage. I've seen the comments of people saying that Ozzy's being pushed by someone to perform. He doesn't really want to, that he needs money. I assure you he doesn't need money. I don't think he's even thinking about money in this. When you look into his eyes, when you hear him talk about Ozzy Osbourne is currently making plans for 2 final performances to say goodbye.
So, yeah. So, for the most part, man, when it comes to Ozzy, you know, you realize they were mentioning the fact of whether or not Ozzy was, you know, whether he needed the money or not, whether he had any reasons why he had to be out there. But, like, I mean, I feel like at a point, somebody's got to definitely bow out gracefully, and he's definitely past the point of bowing out gracefully. You know what I mean? I feel like Ozzy's did everything he's had to do. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, he's already established himself as a legend.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Black Sabbath is a legendary band. You know what I mean? Even the name carried on. They even had a second run with Dio. But you know what I mean? So Black Sabbath definitely was a staple in metal music. So you were a staple in metal music. Then you went on a solo run, and your solo run was just as good as that. So it wasn't like a fluke. It wasn't just a band. It was like, yo, Ozzy, you can really write. And even with Black Sabbath, it wasn't just because of Ozzy. Black Sabbath was great in their own right as well without Ozzy. So, you know, it's like he has a hell of a catalog, more than enough music to leave behind, you know?
To be honest, I thought can y'all hear me good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Now. To be honest, I thought he's been retired since the early aughts, like since the early 2000s. Like, ever since they did that show, and he could barely understand what he was saying. Like I thought that was his retirement. Like I was letting people know that he could barely do shit.
No, that was believe it or not, Josh, that was what catapulted him to mainstream, to where everybody knew who Ozzy was. Ozzy was gonna still be a legend in the metal world because metal fans are really loyal, and you know what I mean.
But was he still performing the same after that?
Bro, Ozzy's been giving his 100% like all these years, bro. I've seen Ozzy perform even at old age. He may not jump around as much, but when I say he still has his vocal thing, like he still sits there and does vocal exercises before he goes on stage. You know what I mean? Like Ozzy literally is like definitely in top form. You know
but I'm saying, like, I think people were willing to give him like the pass for retirement since then. Everything else has been cherry on the cherry on the cake. Like,
yeah, it's carry on the legacy at that point. You know what I mean? He's done everything he needs to do. There's not much else he needs to say after that point. You know what I mean? And Ozzy's definitely somebody that's paved the way for a lot of other metal artists and a lot of bands. Period. Just the whole sound. Sabbath itself is a sound that has inspired the majority of the metal world in general. And I think some of their riffs are still better than a lot of the stuff that's out right now. You know what I mean? Their riffs are really freaking good. Like Tony Iommi's guitar playing, really, really good. And I love their drummer. I don't remember the drummer's name, but their drummer as well. Iconic stuff, So whatever Ozzy wants to do, he could do it, man.
What happened to Wet Face Willie?
He bowed out. It's like Ozzy. He bowed out. Oh.
Oh, did that summon him? And then he disappeared.
All right. So here we go, man. We got Wet Face Willie back in the building. What's good, though? You back, my dude?
I summoned him.
That's right. He heard you.
Pokemon, bitch.
From the what? You've been summoned from the what? Willie.
Willimon. All right. Hold up. So, all right. So I'm going to basically go and figure this out and get Buddy back on. What we're going to do is going to take our one final commercial break, and then we're going to come back for the 7, okay?
All right.
The last one. All right, guys? So here we go, man. All right.
You ready to express yourself in style? Introducing the LOOT Apparel and Music, the ultimate fusion of hip-hop and rock and roll cultures from around the world. Step into our world and discover a collection that speaks volumes, celebrating the music and fashion that moves us all. Whether you're a trendsetter or a rebel, the LOOT has got you covered. From bold graphic tees and dress shirts to sleek women's wear, we've got the perfect attire to amplify your individuality. Because at the LOOT, we believe in embracing the power of music. We unite the rhythms of hip-hop and rock, transcending borders and inspiring a global community of passionate souls. And here's the best part. Join our email list today and receive an exclusive 20% off your purchase, allowing you to rock the beat of your own drum without breaking the bank. So don't wait any longer. Dive into the LOOT's extraordinary collection and unlock the harmonious blend of hip-hop and rock in your wardrobe. No matter what country around the world you're from, we've got you covered. The LOOT Apparel and Music, where fashion meets the rhythm of your soul. Join us today and march to the beat of your own drum.
All right, here we go, everybody. We are here for the last final segment of the evening, and that will be the big what if. All right, so the big what if. It's a very open-ended question at the end of the day. So it really comes down to what if. What if? You know what I mean? Whether it could be on a funny note, it could be something on a more serious note. Anybody want to go first?
I don't understand. What if, you ask a what if question? Or do you have a what if question that we need to answer? How does this work?
It's basically you ask a what if question and we all got to answer it.
Oh, God. Okay. You go first.
All right, so I'm going to go first. All right. What if the aliens in Miami are real and they're really coming to get our asses?
I mean, it's only a matter of time, right? If they are real, I mean, what if we can't stop them?
Yeah, right. We look like we can't stop them.
Yes. What
I'm saying?
What if they just want to be friends?
Yeah. What if they're a bunch of horny motherfuckers? and that was it. They're not even like, they're like not even, they're lovers, not fighters. You'd be like, you motherfuckers. They came
Literally.
to come, yeah, they literally came to like fucking like take advantage of the world, like fondle the world and shit.
Sure.
You'd be like, yo, that's all y'all were doing all this time? Like, bro, it's like, I don't even know, bro. All I know is when it comes to the alien shit, I feel like we can't say that they're not really aliens, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You know, what's your take on it?
It's like
You know what I mean?
Schrodinger's cat, right? Like they both exist and don't exist at the same time until proven otherwise. So it's like, you know, we don't know enough about existence to categorically say, no, they do not exist. But, well, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't.
Like what if we've already interacted with aliens?
Right?
There we go.
There we
What
go.
if-
Wet face Willie in the building, man. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's
All
going
this shit
on?
going on out the way.
He comes back.
All right, we back.
That was
All
my
right,
question.
so-
I'm finna get
What
some
if-
shirts.
right now-
I'm finna get some shirts.
H2O.
All right, so
But yeah,
like
man.
this segment, right?
Moist
Big
face
what if,
Willie.
Listen, Lou. Listen, they know what if, right? Because, you know, I'm a realist and I'm going to just keep it real with y'all. I'm going to just keep it 100. I got some shit in my phone that I recorded myself that y'all wouldn't doubt shit. Y'all wouldn't doubt aliens at all.
I don't know.
What if
I got some
Show
shit
shit.
that I personally seen. That I got some shit personally
Go.
on my phone that I got.
Let's go. Let's make
Nah,
this shit
I mean,
viral.
it's to the point. Nah,
Why
nah.
not? You can turn
I'm
out
keep
your
it 100
out.
with you.
Luke,
Nah, I can't even.
was it
nah,
around Miami when you took the video?
Nah, it's right here.
Luke,
Neighbors.
Luke could be getting monetized off of this shit.
I got
And
some
you know,
shit.
do it
I
like
recorded
that.
like maybe 2000.
Off of what?
I got it in my Android in the room.
Like a literal
Probably
Android
like-
or the
From
phone?
2000.
Probably like 2015, 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's some shit like I recorded it. Like you can hear my reactions in the background.
Let's see it, bro. I ain't gonna tease
It's
us like
vulgar. Like, nigga, I'm panicking. Nigga, to the point I can't show it to y'all until I get it muted. Nigga, until I mute it.
that. Just turn the volume down.
Nah, man, shit.
Your
I'm
daughter
gonna have to do something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to do something.
What a
Cause
tease.
boy, hell nah.
What, the
Cause boy,
sound
it's
is
like,
crazy?
whoa.
Does it sound
Huh?
like
Just-
does it sound
I ain't
disturbing?
been teasing.
No,
sound-
nigga, me, I sound crazy as I'm watching this shit. I'm like, bruh, I see real time. I'm like, bruh, like for
Oh, you-
like,
Oh, you scream like a little bitch.
like,
Like,
yo, bro,
That's what it is.
yo,
Yo, I
got my
scream
lady
for
with me.
possum.
I got my nephew with me. I got my daughter with me, dude, and we all watching this shit in live,
Watching what?
in
What'd
real
you see?
form right now. Like this shit crazy.
Watching what? What'd you see?
aliens,
It was like,
nigga.
bro, listen.
I'm listening.
It was like when we first came outside, right? It was just right above the tree line, right? It just kind of looked like a series of lights, just sitting there but afloat. But if you looked at it head on, it didn't look at it like it was moving. But if you stared at it for a while, they started like separating, and they all were going in like an orbit in a formation, right? And then there was another like 3 dots. It was 3 dots. It looked like if you looked at it straight on, it looked like 3 dots. So these dots were going in formation. They were going in the circular formation, all going into this, into the 3 dots. But every time one went in formation and went inside it, that bitch got like bright, and it went back, and they all went in rotation. And I'm watching this shit, and we all watching this shit. I'm like, what the? You can hear me in the video, but I'm freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
what
Yo, I want to make a
I'm like,
joke, but I can't because this shit that's just way too real, and I don't want you to feel.
And like,
I've minimized
see, the
this
thing
shit.
is, right?
Go
See,
ahead.
the thing is, right? What's crazy about this shit, right? What fucked me up? I'm looking at it head on, and it just looked like 3 dots, right? But it looked, the 1 dot is bigger than the rest of the 2 dots. And bro, when I say I literally stepped maybe like a foot and a half to my right, I can see the whole shit. I can see like the whole structure of the ship and how it looks. And only thing I did was take two steps to my right. You know what I'm saying? And then I could see how they were orbiting and going into this motherfucker.
You know what's wild?
And then it got bright, and then it started getting like really bright. And then you can in my phone, in my video, you can see the structure of the shit, and you can see like the lights and shit like all around it, like the structure. You can see how it was like shaped.
Fuck. Oh, you froze for a second.
It's no longer a what if loot. It's an it is.
But you know what? You know what? Everything he's describing is exactly the same type of shit that like professional Navy pilots have described while they were in their in like their planes and shit. And like they're like masters of the skies. Like they can tell you pretty much any object in the air. And what he described is exactly like the reports from Navy pilots and like professional like fighter jet pilots that have like the fastest plane like aircraft on Earth, and they're describing things that like far exceed their capabilities, and it sounds a lot like what you just described with like the lights and how they come together and form like a shape. Like that sounds exactly like the same things that other people have described. So I can't.
But let me tell you what was. Can I tell you what's crazy about the shit though?
I don't want to joke on you.
Can I tell you what's crazy about the shit though?
Please.
And the shit looks so amazing, my nigga. The shit, like when you see it, shit look amazing, bro. No sound, the structures, bro, the lights, everything looks so clean, bro. Everything looked so clean on this shit, bro. And everything was in formation. They rose and went in like separate places, and then start orbiting this motherfucker, bro, and going in one at a time, waiting their turn, one at a time, waiting their turn to go in, boom. The shit was crazy as shit. And then just for me to step just a little bit to my right and me be able to see the whole shit like parked awkwardly, the way it was like in the sky, it was like awkward, bro. Like it was pointed. It wasn't like this. It was like this, pointed, like straight on. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't like in flight, like you see a plane, it's in flight, going like this. The shit was pointed, like straight on, like it was pointed straight on, like at a slanted, like at an angle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So crazy, dog. So crazy, bro. But when I looked at it straight on, it didn't look like that. It looked like this regular 3 like dots. But when I just stepped in, I could see like the whole shit, like the whole like shape. I could see the whole shape of the step, like a foot and a half to my right.
How big do you think it was?
Man. Probably like like 300 feet. Sheesh. Like a football field.
Was it? Do you think it was like one vessel or one aircraft, or was it multiple?
One.
Did at any point it look like multiple, and then like when you stepped aside, then you're like, oh shit, that's actually one, or you thought it was one from the very beginning?
I saw 3 that didn't move at all. Then I saw 3, and I'm looking like, damn, that bitch is kind of bright. And I'm putting my shit in the car because I'm finna go. I'm on my way. I just got in contact with this guy on Let Go. I was on my way to buy a PS3.
Nice.
I'm over there to go buy a PS3 because I got NCAA. I got NCAA college. You know, so I'm a big college football fan. So I got NCAA. Got that on Smash, ready to go. So what I need next is a PS3 to play that bitch on. I had the PS4. I had the PS4 already on Smash. You know what I'm saying? Had the PS4 already. But I gotta go get something that's compatible. So I linked up with a cat that's on Let Go. He like, bet, come get that bitch now. I'm like, bet, I'm hopping in the whip right now. I'm finna go get that motherfucker right now. So I'm going out to the whip, getting my nephew and shit in the car. And we all walking out there, but we walking out there, you can see the shit. It's just like 3 bright ass lights and then 3 on top of it. I'm like, god damn, put them in the seat. I'm like, what the fuck them bitch look like? Bitch, what the fuck? The motherfucker moving, man? You know what I'm saying?
You read that? You reliving it.
Fuck, the motherfucker moving, man? And I'm looking at my girl like, babe, them thing moving, ain't it? She's like, yeah, they're moving. Even my kids, you hear my kids like, yeah, they're moving. That like, them bitches came together, and then we see the other one, shit, that shit like lit up. We were like, oh shit, bro, this shit the end of the world, bitch. End of the world.
Man.
This shit the end, though. Like,
You know that.
That's how you know it's
the
real.
end of the world, bitch.
My whole thing
Bitch,
is,
I'm
I
thinking
know,
this shit the
That's
end
how
of the
you know
world.
it's real
I'm like,
when that's your first thought is independence.
I know.
bitch, I'm like, this is it.
Yo,
This
I
is
am
the
Will
end,
Smith.
bitch.
I don't got no
Yeah.
This
chance.
is it. This
Like,
is it.
I
I
am
seen
Will
them. The
Smith.
bitches
I'm
preparing
done.
right now.
Like, for
I ain't
how
got
much
no
these
jets.
cats sit there and
I don't
circle
know how to
around?
fly no crop dusters.
No, for how much
Man.
these motherfuckers circle around and study us? Because I
Man,
don't care,
listen.
dog. They study us, dog. They must be able to hit one little button and vaporize everything, nigga. I don't give a damn. But how much y'all
And
didn't
what's
just come over here and
crazy,
study us and not make your presence known all these years?
and what's crazy is that it's not even my first time. That's
Me
what's
neither.
crazy.
I've dealt with some. I actually had
That's
something
what's
called
crazy. I was living in Cape Coral for a time. Oh my God.
Oh, I hate Cape Coral.
You know Cape Coral have a UFO, and they have a UFO like a special unit.
Yeah, no wonder, because that's like, no wonder now
I
you
got
just,
pictures. I got pictures of them boys. I can show it to you. I can send
hell
it to
yeah.
you.
Yeah, man.
It's like they look like a cop car, but they got UFO on that shit. It's a UFO police.
Is that where they got the first Space Force unit at?
Yeah.
I
How do I
don't
get that
know
job?
that shit.
You said they
I was
got
living
that
out there.
in
Yeah,
Cape
they
Coral?
got that. Yeah, you can look it up, bro. You can Google it right now. You can go on
Oh,
Google
hell
right
yeah, I'm
now.
gonna look it up. Cape Coral.
Yeah,
Space Force.
UFO police, and you'll see it.
Is this what our fucking taxpayer dollars are going towards?
All right, play around with that shit if you want to, nigga.
Fucking tinfoil hats and shit.
You got me fucked up, boy. I don't really even talk about it socially like that because it's just something you just wouldn't believe.
Yeah, dog, I believe it.
I believe that shit. Because what you described is exactly what other people describe.
You wouldn't believe it, but I know what the fuck.
I
I'm
believe
a
it.
conscious person with a brain. I know what the fuck I saw, and I got it on video. So
Look. Hey, yo, you gotta show us that video.
they be like, "Why don't you show it?" I'm like, "Hell no."
Yeah. See,
Bitch ain't finna come visit. Bitch ain't finna come visit me, bitch. You got me fucked up. Hey, I might be lying, man. Hey, I might be lying to tell you all the truth, man. You might be right. I might be lying.
I'm familiar with this court defense.
Hey, man, I might be bullshitting.
Nobody said that.
All I
Who
can
said that?
say
I might be
is,
bullshitting.
Who said that?
yo, all I can say is that Cape Coral, the city of Cape Coral, is too embarrassed to admit this shit that they even have that Space Force. I do not see that bitch on Google. They're like,
Nah. I got a picture. I got a picture of them boys. I got a picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
They're like, we want to be taken serious.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry, I'll send it to you.
Fucking Agent Mulder and shit. The fuck out of here.
Yeah.
See, out here in Portland, we got unofficial Space Force and shit. These people crazy out here.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy,
Force.
especially at you.
Yo,
Imagine you telling people when you're at work at the cocktail party, like, yeah.
Don't, bro. When I see you, bro, I got them in traffic. People got them on Facebook. Yeah, dog.
I work for the Space Force. I want to know how many people gonna be like, like, come on, man.
Yo, down
that's why I gotta be classified. They gotta be classified because they're gonna make fun of your ass. That's why it's classified.
Yo, down the street from me, yeah, I thought Florida people was crazy. Down the street from me, there's this dude that got a van. Instead of gotten like one of those like cargo toppers that you can put shit in on top of your whip, my man got a whole ass casket on top of his minivan, and he used to push it in.
Whoa!
Yikes!
Big yikes!
Yeah, that's
humongous yikes. Yo, man.
I'm gonna drop by
take a
picture.
That boy can't. Boy, that boy can't go. I hope he ain't got no churn. Hope he ain't got no kids. Cause that's your daddy, bro. You getting roasted. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na.
Face for it.
Da-na-na-na.
Not in
Da-na-na-na.
here. That shit is
Da-na-na-na.
normal.
Face
People
for
weird.
it.
Da-na-na-na. The Addams Family.
Oh man.
Solid last segment.
Yo, I saw that Wednesday show. It's not too bad.
I didn't peep it,
Watching
man, because
enough. I didn't watch it enough. I didn't watch it enough.
Yeah, I'm a solid Addams fan. I'm a solid Addams. I'm an Addams Family fan, like I'm a Jungle Book fan. Like, and when they do Jungle Books, I'm like Addams Family, bro. I'm like, man,
My son loves
spin-offs and
Jungle Book
shit.
too.
I'm a Jungle Book. I'm a Jungle Book. Like,
My son loves all the Jungle Books, all the Mowgli's, all them shits.
you feel me? So it took me a while to even accept Mowgli, but Mowgli was hard.
Yeah.
Mowgli was just Jungle Book, but they just couldn't call it Jungle Book. You know what I'm saying? It was hard.
Oh, Jungle Book Begins?
I mean, that shit was hard. Like
Jungle Book Begins or
yeah, that shit, man. That shit
There's a bunch of them shits.
See, the thing with me, man, if the movie ain't at least 2 hours, 2.5 hours, I don't want to fuck with it. If that shit ain't 2 hours or 2.5 hours, I don't want to fuck with it. I need something to pull me in. If you can't pull me in, you trying to give me an hour and a half, nah, I can't. I don't want that. I mean, it ain't good. I mean, that bitch ain't fire like that.
Speaking of this, man, just want to give everybody, out there in the audience, little heads up. I have some other shows that I'm promoting as well, and the shows they're called. So I have one called Off the Cuff, which can be at any time, and it's not any schedule. It's just going to be a random show. It could be random things, and I also have another show called The Real Real, and I'm going to show you the preview for that tonight as well, guys. So we have the AbsoLOOTLY podcast, which is our main hub here. Off the Cuff, which could be at any time. Then we have the upcoming series, The Real Real, which will be all about movie and cinema, like we've just been talking about right now. Then I have another one called The Malign, which is dedicated to true crime as well. So look forward to those series as they come up. I got other ones coming as well, but we're going to start with these for now. And I just want to kind of give you guys a quick little preview of this Real actual theme. So we're going to hit you with that right now. Nice, short and sweet. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the Real. Come catch us over here at the LOOT Apparel and Music. We have so many broad topics and so many different subjects that we speak about. And it's just really, having fun and fraternizing with different people. And I'm loving this. I'm loving how we're getting different people from different places that may have not met each other, and we're finding things in common. And it's what life's about. And it's all about love over here, love and peace. And we keep it real out here, man. We're not afraid of the hard topics, but at the same time, we're respectful of everyone's mind, So
100%, man.
That's the kind of community that we want to build.
It's my first time even doing something like this, man. I had a blast, bro.
Awesome, right? It's like conversating with your buddies, but even cooler because you get to watch it.
You got me hooked, Luke. Man, you got me hooked, man. I might be starting like a Wet Face Willie channel or some shit like that.
You already got the name already.
You know
what I'm saying? Then you got
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Then we got what was it? Vision de Lothario, the
artist? Vision de Lothario. You feel me? I'm finna be doing my thing on TikTok soon, man. We was just I'm gonna be doing all the old 60s and 70s, you know what I'm saying, 80s records, dog, putting some nice verses on them, dog.
Yeah, man.
And call it Willie Wetface.
Willie, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a Wet Face Willie. Wet Face Willie finna be all through that thing.
I already
but that's why I'm doing it, because I wanna do something for a specific crowd, I want to cater to the ladies on this one, bro. I just want to give my energy towards that, bro, because you know that's just my shit. You know, I like right. That's like, and plus I like 60s, 70s, 80s R&B soul music anyway. So that's what like
Me too.
my vibe is, and I can easily write to that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I will feel good writing to that, and creating something on the old sound, vintage sound, but busting a different cadence and a different idea. Very vulgar and very, very vulgar and very quadruple X.
Right.
You need Soul Beat to me up.
Okay. I see this. See, that's my thing. You feel me? That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like my thing. You know what I'm saying? Luke, you gotta plug me in with bruh. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Yes, sir. This is my boy right here, Mr. Kit Coltrane. You know what I mean? Producer extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? IT guy.
Yeah.
I've been doing that to him every episode.
Nah, don't. Hey, man, you gotta flex the intellect, man. You gotta flex the intellect, man. You gotta flex
Don't he look like an IT guy though?
Yeah, my man. My dog got the IT, man.
He gonna fix your IT out in the middle of the woods, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna put me in the game.
You gonna wrestle a bear and then fix your Wi-Fi, bitch.
People got fucked up. I don't know shit about Wi-Fi.
You gonna hunt some business and
Nah, my dog. I'm calling my dog B. My dog B finna Big B finna fuck with me on the Wi-Fi, man. Big B finna fuck with me.
Oh man, this is hilarious, man. So guys, we're gonna get to this last little bit right here. So as well, so I just wanted to promote a few things before we get going. You see here, so we have Mr. Brian Balance. He has his podcast. For some reason, I'm having a little trouble with the QR code showing up, but hopefully it should be able to show up for us right there. But he has a podcast called Interesting Podcast, and you know, hopefully in due time, maybe you guys can, you know, talk and collaborate and, you know, just get everybody's minds together, man, because it's like a whole lot of different different great ideas and thinkers out here. There we have it. Bam! There we go. We got it. The Interesting Podcast, guys. Catch that right there.
For sure. I'm for sure going to give that a listen and a watch, bro.
Please
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? We had to ding the machine a couple times to make it work, but it's working. And, but you
gotta blow on that Sega cartridge a few times, Luke.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You know,
feel me?
Sega Genesis be a hard one to mess with. Yeah. So, you know, he has his podcast right there. And as well, Mr. Vision here, he has Naples Elite Frenchies. He'll be able to take care of all your needs when it comes down to that. You know what I mean?
I got you.
And
I got you.
You know, so right now we're coming to close into the last little bit, and I just want to thank everybody for coming out, and it's been really good, man. And I just want to, you know, give a shout out to the 239 and everybody up in it.
Deuce Trey Nina, baby.
The Deuce Trey Nina, you know what I mean? So
let's get it.
I'm really thankful and happy for everybody to be here. I'm just trying to.
Man, I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you for giving me the opportunity to come on, man. Like, for real, dog. Like, I might be bit by the bug of this shit, man. I like this shit.
All right. And I'm going to go around. I just want to get around to everybody, starting with Josh, man. Is there anything you want to tell the people before we go? Any words of wisdom?
Come on, bro. You got your thinking cap on, bro. Stop playing.
Wipe your ass.
Solid choice.
You know,
wipe your ass with some soap and water.
Yo, you live in Florida. Get you some monkey butt. That powder shit. Keep the swamp ass away. That shit will ruin your day.
Monkey butt.
Holla.
So it's like a powder or some shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, it's like talcum powder, but you put it in your balls, and it keeps,
Nah, man, you gonna have
it
clumps,
keeps,
bro. You gonna have the clumps, bitch.
Yeah, you gonna have the clumps, bro.
You gonna have the clumps, bitch. We ain't talking about Sherman.
Yeah,
that's
man.
why I'm
The Nutty Professor,
wait.
bro.
We ain't talking about the clumps. You gonna have all kind of powder clumps in there, bitch.
Yo,
Bitch gonna
Yeah,
think you got a
man.
yeast infection. Bitch gonna think you got a yeast infection down.
Yeah, bitch was like, yeah, you nasty, bitch.
Bitch gonna think you got a yeast infection, nigga.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's why I
nasty.
moved away. I consider myself a refugee of Florida.
That humidity was baking your ass.
Bruh, I drove. Yo, I used to drive a school bus, so no AC, with
Oof.
plastic seats.
Oof.
That shit would. I get out, a whole back would be soaked. Like just
Oh
all you see
man,
is just wet back.
I know what you're talking about, dog. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
It was horrible, bro. Yo,
I feel you.
that's why I'm in IT right now. I was like, yo, I can't do this no more. I got to 25. I got to 25, and I was like, no, this is a wrap.
That Florida shit. The Florida shit to break you, boy.
Bro, and there was no like even medical weed in Florida. I was tired of living like a criminal.
Me too.
Yo,
The only time they ever got me, bro. The only time they ever got me, bro. It was some trees.
Yo, I'm out here paying
Only time I ever been in trouble.
quarters. I'm out here paying $20 for quarters of like the finest shit. Like I can just. I'm picky now. Like I don't even like.
He bougie now.
For real.
What is that? What is that? Some depths.
Yo,
Get
they
it
don't
out
got
of
my
here.
strain. They don't got my strain. I'm
You
going
go,
I'm going 5 stores
why?
Right.
Bro, I got a whole shelf of weed that I don't even like. it's just like, oh, I didn't like the way that tastes. I'm just put it up on the shelf.
See, I'm a taste dude, dog. I'm a taste dude.
Yeah, I got that way.
100% taste.
I got that way.
My palate is crazy. People think I'm so bougie. My palate is so.
Yo, I can't smoke nothing but Purple Punch. I'm letting y'all know. That's my words of wisdom. The only good weed is Purple Punch.
What'd you say?
Purple Punch. That's
What about it?
right there. Purple Punch.
Yeah.
That's his words of wisdom.
That's my words of wisdom right there.
Purple Punch. My favorite color purple too, so my favorite color purple too, so I'll definitely have to try that.
All right, so going around, anything else you got to tell them? Anything? So Neil, you got anything you got to tell the people before we get going?
Man, you're gonna see me on the TikTok soon, Vision of Lothario, man. But in the meantime, man, if you know somebody who need a little puppy in their life, man, who needs a companion in their life, man, I got you taken care of, man. 1 year health guarantee, man. Full health certificates, man. Got beautiful dogs. Next time you have me on, I'll have them ready. So I'll give you a whole little rundown. You see my boy Kodak, you see my boy Cersei. Let me see my girl Cersei, you see my boy Kodak, man. Yeah, man, like I said, look out for the TikTok, man. I'll be busting them verses soon.
Yeah, you got to start putting those dogs out there and getting some
up.
traction with them dogs, man.
Yeah, man, you can hit me on IG too.
Bro, you'd be surprised. Bro, you'd be surprised with some slow motion videos we do with an iPhone, bro.
Bro, I know I got, bro. If you go to my IG, you go hit up on Elite Friends on IG. You'll see me, boy. I got one. You know what I'm saying? I got my photography game. My photography game is top notch, my boy.
Okay, hold up. You got that IG? Let's go to it right now.
Yeah, my wife got the IG game on point, my boy.
All right, we're gonna check it out right now before we get up out of here. Let me go to
bro, it's on point, man.
All right.
I forgot to mention if anybody needs any Glock advice, they're looking to search for a new Pew, hit me up. I can help you out. If you're having trouble with your Glock, you just put one together, or you got one that's malfunctioning, I got you. I can help you fix it. Pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Awesome, man.
I'm a 45 man myself. I got a pair of 45, but keep you in mind when it comes to the blocks.
I got to work my way up to that, but you know.
They've advanced the ballistics on 9mm so much in the last few years that that you don't really need a 45. I'd rather have more more nines than like.
I got shot before.
All right, so
I got shot before, and I don't like people live off 9mm in close range. If I'm gonna hit you, it's gonna be. If I hit you,
if you get hit with a standard ball ammo, yeah.
I watched my homeboy get shot 5 times.
You get hit with some of this plus P hollow points. It's gonna do the same damage.
I watched my homeboy get shot. five times in the seat right next to me. I got shot 1 time.
But with what bullets though?
I got hit with a 40. He got hit with the 9.
I'm saying like
the bullets and the grains.
So much difference.
Ain't nobody going.
Understand? Listen to me, Lucian.
Josh, ain't nobody gonna be like, hey, hold up, what bullets you hit me with?
Listen to me, big dog. Listen to me, Lucian.
Oh, are those 45s?
If I'm gonna get you,
I was about to buy
listen to me.
Nobody thinks.
Hold on, man. Wait, are those Full Metal Jackets?
Can you call a doctor, please? What the fuck?
Hey, but if I'm gonna get you, listen. The thing is, my whole philosophy is this, right? Yeah. And I got some fire ass bullets. I gotta show them to y'all. I can show them to y'all real quick. Hold on, I'm showing them to y'all.
No, we good.
All right. I'm about to say, but the way they look, bro, the way they look. Man, no, I'm legal, bro. I'm legit, bro. Everything.
Okay. If you're a Second Amendment guy, okay, cool.
Come on, man. I ain't playing.
I gotta go.
I ain't never been in those. Bro, I ain't never been in no troubles like that. No felonious endeavors on my end.
I know that. I just
come on, man. I'm a father and a good man.
No,
man.
I know. I know some people will be like, yo, because I've dealt with cats that be on the FaceTime like, hey, nigga, I got
man. Nah, like, I'm in my residence.
Yo, don't do me like that, bro. But you know
I'm in my residence. I ain't tripping. But bro, like, I always figure this, man. If I'm gonna have to do something like that, the person's gonna be in close range.
Yeah.
That's where you got the shot.
You're gonna be in my immediate. If I'm upping and I'm finna dump it, you're gonna be in the immediate range.
I see people
and
working
if
on all
this,
people worry about all these long shots, and I'm like, the reality is you're not.
And if I get you with this motherfucker,
Call of Duty in real life, bro, you're not gonna be.
And if I hit you with this motherfucker here, all right, you're having to pause.
You
gonna pause.
What kind of sights
you ain't finna be running off adrenaline and still finna. You finna. Hold on, bitch. Like something wrong with me right now. It ain't finna be you running off adrenaline and keep going because the 9mm done hit you and it went through you. No.
Not these lines. Not these lines. No. We gonna show you.
No. Not with what I got. Yeah, finna pause.
But yeah, man.
You gonna take a break.
Nah, I feel you. That's what that 45.
You gonna take a break with one.
A big conversation people talk about is stopping power.
They got that stopping power, but like they put a lot of technology in these rounds nowadays, man.
No, for sure.
It ain't the same.
Listen, if you see what I got right now,
it ain't
you see what I got right now.
It's like World War II when they first came out with the 1911 and the 45 round and the 9mm. Like it ain't the same. The technology is so different nowadays.
I understand precisely what you're talking about.
I know, but there's
I need all them extra millimeters.
I'd rather have more.
More rounds. Me too. I'd rather have more rounds too. But like the 9mm, some people swear by that. That's something we'll talk about in another episode because I want to go there on another episode.
And it's cheaper.
Some people talk about the stopping power.
And it's cheaper.
Like, 300 blackouts, cool, but bitch, am I gonna really use all that? Am I gonna really want to spend that much of it?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you the truth to you. You say you need more rounds. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's all about what your gun range efficiency like. Are you a good shooter? Do you know how to shoot? See me, I don't need that many rounds.
On point. My groups are like this, bro.
Like I don't need that many.
You want to do that? You want to do that Ace Card challenge? That what the
you know what I'm talking about?
Challenge?
Like I don't need that many. I'm pretty decent. And if it's a panic situation and I gotta do it like quick, fast, and it's like in a hurry, I'm on your ass.
Right, that's that muscle memory, man. That's what
I'm on your ass. Ain't finna be none of this. Ain't finna be none of this. This ain't menace to society. I'm on you. 2 grip on you.
Yeah, bro, the fucking right way.
Yeah, I'm on your ass.
What you using for sights though? You got that green dot?
I don't need none of that.
Hey,
not for close range.
It's quick, bro. It's quick.
Yeah, I hear you. But that shit too bulky. I like to keep mine up on me. And I don't want to keep with the laser and all that. No, I want to keep mine up on me.
No, it's not a laser. It's a you see that?
No, I know, but it's like when it comes to holsters, sometimes
it's bulky, yeah. That big gonna catch up under my shirt. That big gonna catch up on my shirt, get caught on my back. That shit gonna get caught on something.
That's carry right there, bro.
Yeah, I can't be fooling around with that, man. Yeah, I can't. That's too much. I just need, like I said, that's my personal. Like when I go to the range, I have a couple personal things with some nice scopes and shit on them. But on my personal carry, I'm trying to.
I'll tell you what, if
bro, get on that red dot game. You won't go back. I tell you.
You know, that would be a thing, man. One of these days we'll try to go to the ranges. I could probably find a way to be able to do some of that stuff. But maybe not on the podcast.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
But yeah, because that's something I do want to do. Because on this channel, we talk about everything. And I don't mind talking about, guns as long as we're talking about it in the right way. Because,
man, come on.
There's a lot of, no, I'm just saying, bro, there's a lot of idiots out there. And there's people who
man, we promote that all that.
To, 5 minutes talking to you, I'm going to know whether I'm going to mess with you or not.
Listen, man, I believe in everybody's legal. I believe in legal firearms. I believe in responsible gun owners that are legal, bro. That's never been, you know what I'm saying? That's never been, arrested for a felony, bro. And they
know what they're doing.
I worked so hard in my young years. To not get a felony.
Me too. Me too. I can't lie to you, bro.
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
If it's one reason, bro, I've always kept that part of my life. Like, hey, I can't. So that's why, bro, I always wanted to be able to do what I'm doing now. Be able to,
that's why I know so much about him.
It rolls different. I ain't even going live.
I'm not trying to get in trouble.
That's why I know so much about him. I'm a Glock armor because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my people to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions, shit malfunctioning, that shit is doing multi-fire.
Bro.
That shit happens.
Dog.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. And my grandfather told me about this, and he just was like this since I was little. He said, cheap gun to get you cheap results.
No, Glocks, I'm talking about. Glocks ain't cheap guns. They don't have reliability.
Of course. Yeah. He just, he was all about, and I'm all about, a very high-end Heckler and Koch.
You HK guy?
A Kimber, yes. I firmly believe in high.
Kimber's not that. Yeah.
I don't know,
you
man.
Know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer in
I don't say
Smith
nothing
and
about
Wesson. You know who makes a beautiful gun and it's so smooth and nice? Sig Sauer makes a beautiful gun.
Sig shoot. People shoot themselves with Sigs.
Man, I had
a bad gun etiquette.
No,
and I had a Sig.
The 320
I had a Sig so long. That bitch was like a Cadillac.
Yeah, I heard about the 320s. I heard the 320s.
The 320s, they had a recall on them shits because
I had the P. I had the German. I had the P20. What's the P?
The Walter.
I had
the Walter P22.
No, it was a Sig Sauer, and it was a 9mm, and it was
The
That
320.
bitch had the glowing. That bitch had the no. It had the glow in the dark sights on that bitch.
Hey, how about you, Brian? You two-way guy, kind of, sort of. I know
I
you
gotta
do
look up what I had.
I know you do the jiu-jitsu thing.
Brian
I
finna
live-
put them hands on your ass.
I lived on a farm before I moved to Florida.
Oh, okay, that's all I got to know.
I'll just leave it at that.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
So, and my younger brother was in the military for 10 years,
There
and
you go.
as an actor, we did one-on-one training for a year. So I knew like tactical movement and all that stuff. So
Yeah, I seen you doing that in some of your videos.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And actually, one thing I am gonna do before we go, I'm gonna play one of Brian's videos here, and we're gonna get
Oh,
that
cool.
going.
Thank you.
But, yeah. So I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. So actually, I'll just say thanks so much for letting me hang out with you guys. It was really cool to meet you all.
Oh man, big B's, man, big B's, dog. Man, come on, you good on this side, bro. Come on, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, bro. You already know, man. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, man, I had a good time, dude. That's really good. Bro.
For sure.
So hold on a second. I'm gonna get this pulled up.
Be like the perfect exit.
All right.
Be like the perfect exit. Whoa.
Oh, what just happened?
I'm talking to
Did you
myself.
hear that delay? I heard a delay. I was
Yeah.
like, what's going on here? It was so late too. It was like
A little bit.
all right, I'm gonna turn this music down and we're gonna play this clip right here, guys.
Oh yeah, this one.
Dude, give me one. Here, it's in the drawer of the sink. There's so many drawers here. Dude, UPS isn't delivering this time. Go.
I'm a huge fan of your work. I mean, it's like your latest book is incredible. The story, amazing. The cover is a work of art. And I mean, it might just be me, but like it even smells good. You know what? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay to play because I don't know what you've got over there, but I do know that I want to find out.
This doesn't need to get ugly.
Why not? I say we see where this goes. Or you could come nicely. What's that saying? Being scorned and all? Speaking of grudges.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson, boy!
It's like I said, Rocco. Tonight just ain't your night.
See my dog?
That
Brian, you see my dog Brian Wick, bitch?
Right?
Wait.
That walk away was so real though. When he was like, "Oh well, too bad."
That's what's up.
You're dead.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get on. See, I'm trying to get in there. Yeah, I'm trying to get on that, man. I'm trying to. You fit me?
Yeah.
Yo, who needs to change their fire detector battery though?
Yeah.
It's not me. I'm in a sound booth.
It's mine, bro. And I changed that shit. And I don't know why that shit still. I was just talking to my wife about that shit today, bro. When I was talking to her on the phone. I don't know why
Black
that shit
people,
don't
I
work, bro. I changed,
Their
man.
fire detector battery.
Bro, I changed that shit, bro. That shit annoying. I hate it. To the point, I'm gonna tell you one time, though. I went straight to the Walgreens, bro. I bought 4 of the bitches, changed all them bitches, and I don't know what happened. Somebody said I might have to reset my system or some shit like that. I don't know. I know I put them in right. I hate. Nah, sounds annoying me, bro. And like I said, I got up one day, bitch. I heard that shit. I'm getting the fuck up. I'm tired of this shit.
I be getting mad watching Black Image Report.
He's so stupid. And that's my favorite category too, man. Damn.
There's just always going on.
It's my favorite category. Skiki. Like, oh, what's up, twin?
Yes. Thank you.
All right, guys. So, man, I just want to give everybody the flowers for coming out here, man. And it's been a good time, man. I've just been vibing out, man, and it's been really
Man,
good,
this shit was a blast, man.
All right. So,
For sure.
So fun.
This last
Thank
little
you.
bit right here, guys. I'm just gonna give a shout
Hey
out,
man,
man.
we keep this shit up, bro. Them motherfuckers ain't gonna have nothing on our shit, bro. Watch that.
Hey Brian,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
I want to see more of your shit, bro. I'm gonna be checking out your channel.
Thank you.
For real, me too, bro. Me too, bro. Put your boy on. If they got some,
RyanBalance.com.
hey, Brian, if
that's-
they got some shit, and they might eat a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Bro, let's be in
Dude,
each other's shit.
I
man.
wish I
Like,
was a
You know what I'm
decision maker.
saying? You know,
Right.
if they need some,
I'm on the
if
other
they need
side of the table.
If
Yeah,
they need
but it's
a
cool,
gangster, if they need a gangster thug low life, that's me.
Right?
starters, right?
I'll let them know.
Hey man, hey baby
If they
step,
need
Luke,
dirty
baby
black-
step, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They
So,
need
You feel
dirty
me?
black guy.
If they need dirty black, bitch, I'm here.
Hey, just go RyanBalance.com. You'll see all of it. There's a bunch of stuff on there.
I got you, my man. That's
All
awesome
right.
work too, by the way.
Thank you.
all
Thank you very
right,
much.
man. So, everybody, I just want to give a shout out to everyone here, man. Got my 3 guests over here. 1, 2, 3. Right there. These motherfuckers right here, man, are some hilarious people, bro. And I hope you liked our Florida National Anthem. I'll sing it for you guys another time, hopefully in a better version. But before we get going, I want to give a shout out to the 239. For those of you who don't know,
Trey, Nina.
For all of y'all out here, man, this is Southwest Florida. For those of you who don't know, you're about to know. There's going to be a time where the world's going to be singing that name, bro. 239, about to connect with the rest of Florida right here. Check out my new single as well, Simon Said. It is out, available everywhere we go. And here we are, y'all, the AbsoLOOTLY podcast, where nothing is absolute. Say bye to everybody.
Peace.
Salute.
All right.
Love and hair grease.
Love and
Aloha.
happiness. Y'all have a good night, y'all. Take it easy. Let's
I'll
go.
see y'all boys later.